Alrighty, welcome back to Work in Progress, episode 11, 12, I think. Right?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know what episode this is.
I think
last one was
Nina.
Grandma, right?
Last one was Nina.
There's a hidden episode featuring Nina.
There's a lot of hidden episodes, and I lost track of how many they are now.
But you have a vault for a reason.
There's a vault that,
for a reason.
Like, that is like exclusive membership, subscription service you'll get.
Mosquitoes.
Anyway, so welcome back.
Only
It's been a
fans.
long time. Not only only podcasts. There's
I'll
a
punch that
mosquito.
bitch.
All right, leave the mosquito alone. He's just vibing.
You almost had it.
He likes the
evil.
He likes the lights.
He likes the light. Well,
Sorry,
the lights
bro.
are over there.
Mosquitoes are
So
actually
anyway,
parasites.
we're
That's
back
the only bug I'll kill.
with some better equipment.
Yes.
We'll get to the guests in a little bit. It doesn't really matter. But look, watch
Equipment
this.
upgrade. Woo, woo, woo.
Boom. All right, wait, hold up.
Wow, Rob.
Wow.
Rob doesn't even know
There
how
we
to
go.
use this
There
new
we go. There we
equipment.
got it. So we got a
Riveting.
camera over
Far.
there, and then we got a camera over there, and then we got a camera right in the middle right there. So
Sheesh.
I just picked these bad boys up today, and I
Oh,
set them
that
up today.
drip.
There we go.
Wow.
So without further ado, we'll introduce Tony New. Holy shit, that was a bar.
No, that was not
Your rapper career is gonna go far. Tony Newbury, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's been a episode long overdue, to be honest, but we're just waiting for the right moment, and we needed an excuse to get back on the cameras. So
Happy to
Tony
help.
was
Happy to be
in
here.
Howell.
Happy to be
Happy Nick.
Nah, dude, I'm happy
Happy
to be
to
on here.
have
I
you.
actually like this a lot too. Normally people cap with their friends, and I hope y'all don't cap about my music, but I really do like this. I've listened to
Really?
every episode except for the one with your grandma because I got fired from DoorDash, so I stopped listening in the
You
car.
got fired.
You got fired from DoorDash.
You're the only person I
Dude,
know
how do you
that
get
got fired by
fired?
DoorDash twice.
I got fired from a couple different jobs.
Twice.
Okay, but could you tell the story of how DoorDash fired you? That's
So-
hard to get fired from.
Yeah,
that,
I
right?
know. So the problem was I had some tickets before they did a background check on me, right?
Oh.
I got declined from Postmates. I got declined from Grubhub. I got declined from Uber Eats, but DoorDash approved me 2 years ago, right? So I'm in Staten Island. I come back from Pittsburgh with everyone. And I'm thinking, man, how am I going to make money? I'm a rapper. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start DoorDashing. So towards the end of Staten Island, towards the end of Pittsburgh, I was DoorDashing, making some bread. And then we get to Staten Island. I was doing it for a month. And out of nowhere, I get this message saying you're a liability to the company, this and that. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I was in shock. I was like, this is my livelihood, man. I sent them a real extensive email, bro.
Oh my god.
It didn't really do enough, but I got fired. So I knew I was gonna get fired too because I was under investigation for 2 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah,
And you're working. You're like,
so
this
I
is gonna be
started
my
putting-
last delivery.
so I
every
started
delivery.
We're watching you, bro. You got ops.
Hold on, wait. So I started putting business cards in every delivery.
Oh,
And
with
Tony
Tony
Newbury
Newbury
cards, with my QR codes and everything on them. I was like, oh, Chinese food, no problem. Drop it right in the bag. I was like, you pick up from Walgreens from these people sometimes or Walmart, bang, right next to the food, right next to the
It's not a
shampoo.
bad idea because they're eting and they're probably high. Maybe.
I don't know what they
Listen
are.
to
All I know
music.
is that they got my card now.
Yeah, facts.
My streams went up. But yeah, man, DoorDash fired me.
Wow, that's crazy. Only person I know that's gotten fired from DoorDash.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to work there either. I've fucking tickets in the past.
It's frustrating, bro. Sometimes, especially doing a job that you just don't want. I didn't mind it at first because I was able to listen to music and study
Yeah.
in the car constantly. But then it got to a point where I was just like, man, I just want to start working on some new shit. And I still haven't. I mean, my first new song since Pittsburgh today. Shout out Studio 43 and Ian. He goes by Love Ian. He tracked it. It's this song I came up with a while ago called Elevator, and we just have
Wait,
fun.
that's the guy I delivered to?
Yeah.
That's funny
Oh, yeah.
as hell,
Yeah, nah, he's
Yeah.
cool, bro. He's a good guy.
That's
The
funny.
people who run it there, they were very kind to us too, so I respect that. But I didn't get to know them like that, so I'm only speaking off of first experience,
Yeah, I hear you.
But it was a good time.
Hey, he tipped me $15, bro. Shout out to him.
Tipping
Yeah.
is huge, bro. I remember
Good tip.
wow, I really only have delivered for a long period of time in my life
Yeah.
because
I think we all have. Right?
I've gotten so many bad tips. I've given people great smiles, great energy. One time for DoorDash, this woman, I knocked on the door. She comes outside. She goes, "Are you fucking kidding me? Banging on my door like that?" And I was like, "Ma'am, you didn't answer the door. I knocked. I
doing
rang
my
the bell."
job.
Dude, and she went to me. She was like, "You ought to be fucking crazy knocking my door like that." I went to her. I was like, have a nice day. And I left. I just left right there, and I felt very proud of myself. It was one of those. I was super proud of myself. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just feel like the universe keeps telling me to edit this music. Something's gonna happen. I believe in myself, you know. And I keep saying it. It's just tiring. It's a tiring game. I love it.
He keeps looking at me weirdly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, next question or something like that. Sorry.
No, I don't know what the fuck he was just doing.
No, Ron just likes to make people
What
feel
about you, Sean? How you been, bro? Like,
I've been
Yo,
good.
shout out Sean Page for hitting the gym consistently. He's looking livelier than ever.
Shawnee
You know,
Page.
Sean,
Oh my
tell us what you've
God.
been
on
up
that
to, bro.
Bobby X program.
The Bobby X program.
But
You still doing the Wim Hof stuff?
The Bobby X
no,
split.
I told you I haven't done it.
Well,
in a
tell
minute.
them.
The Wim Hof stuff.
Yeah, what is Wim Hof? I really don't know who this guy is.
Breathing techniques.
It's that camera over there.
I'm looking at this one.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a breathing technique to, I don't know, help you fight colds, control your body, immune system, all this stuff. And all you have to do is just like hyperventilate, almost like the opposite of it, and
Oh, that's
like
what you
taking
did when we were in
tons of
New Hampshire.
oxygen. Yeah. You take in
remember
like a
that.
ton of oxygen, and you basically just build up like oxygen cells in your lungs, and then it enables you to breathe or like hold your breath for a decent amount of time. And yeah, it's nice relief you get from it.
Do you have to like? Isn't that when
pretty
you like
sick.
sit or like you stand in really really cold water? Like ice baths are involved too. and
I
stuff?
mean, that's part of it, but you don't have to do it like just in the cold every time. You could do it.
I'm just
Doesn't
asking
the cold
because
water
I'm always down to try
it
new
constricts
things.
your lungs or some shit, right? Like
Yeah.
cold water, so
Yeah.
it makes it harder.
Yeah.
I understand. That makes sense.
I used to hold my breath under.
Well, because the cold water, because water,
And James tried driving me.
energy moves through water like a certain amount of times faster than air. So I know if you train your body to like get used to being cold in the water, like you basically become immune to cold like outside.
Mhm.
So like you don't have to wear as many layers, and like it's just like healthier for your immune system because you can fight shit off quicker. It like sends a shock through your system to like do things faster, like immunity wise. Yeah,
I get it.
you get it. Yeah,
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Very good explanation.
Thanks.
Rob, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Like aside from relationship stuff, I don't really want to know about that because that's not my business. Like when it comes to just no, seriously, like
No, I get it.
disrespect. It's just like your
Shout
relationship
out.
is your relationship. Yeah, shout out Lily.
Shout out.
She's a very nice girl.
Yeah. She's looking forward to this episode. I told her that
Oh,
you're
really?
coming on. She's like, oh, Tony Newbury.
Yeah,
'Cause
she's a sweet
wearing
girl. Like,
she's wearing a
I'm-
sweatshirt and shit. Too.
No, she's such a
like,
sweet girl. Like I'm just saying though, for you, for your family and everything. You know, I haven't seen you guys really in a while. It's my first time being in the XHQ in a minute.
It is. Wow. Yeah, it really is.
What have you been up to, like with work? And,
Work. I got recently promoted to. It's called team lead, but it's basically like an assistant manager role, I guess, to a team, and it's really dope because then I get like more responsibilities to help other people, and like honestly, it's like kind of one of those things where like I kind of saw myself even like years ago. I knew I would end up in a position like this.
Mhm.
I just didn't know what exactly it would look like. But through all the like trials and errors that I've built up to in the past couple of years got me to this point. And all the you've
man.
been there for a lot.
Yeah,
You've been there for a lot of it.
Yeah, I've seen.
So like the fucking pizzeria over there, the Lawn King, you were there for the Lawn King.
Yeah, I was your only employee.
I worked with you one time.
Man,
One
maybe-
time, but
man
Nick
was
was
telling me-
employee of the month every month.
It was like, yeah, real employee. I still waiting on my plaque. Get out of here, talking about employee of the month.
No, but anyway,
talking about.
but yeah, so with the job now, like I'm like on track to like eventually have my own team, and like there's like perks and all that fun stuff to do that, which is really cool. But it's a really cool position because the harder I work, the more I get compensated for that, and like that's something that I was really looking forward to because I would bust my ass at every fucking restaurant I was at. I would bust my ass like doing like some online
I still
shit.
can't believe D. Venezia like was even a thing
That seems like a
That
crack
was-
dream.
because
That
you
was
made
like a crack
good
dream, bro.
buffalo chicken pizza, bro.
Dude, I can
You know
make
how long
food.
ago? You know how long
I
ago
can
that
make-
was?
2-3 years ago.
Misunderstood. That's how long ago that was.
Yeah, 2018. Right?
Crazy
No,
stuff.
yeah.
Misunderstood.
2019.
Because I remember
it was January 2019.
Yeah.
Oh, you used to sleep there, right? Wouldn't you sleep there sometimes?
Once. I did it once.
No, it's not. That's a good thing. Hard work.
I did it
shitting
once.
on you, bro.
Because I was there fucking making garlic knots until like midnight, and then I was like, I'm too tired to go home.
Sleep in
Yeah.
the pizza bags.
Because and it was cold, bro. It was one of those cold nights, and I was like in the yeah.
It's one of those things. Rob would go in the freezer. He'd be like, "Hyro, move over," and he kind of start coming in with the dude from the back.
But no, like so aside from work stuff though, work's been going great. Like
man, I'm happy
it's a bit stressful at times, especially on the bad days, but you have enough good days to make up for it, and like so I'm chilling off that, and then I've just been saving up money, and then I've been looking at a few places. Shout out Samir. Shout out Samir, my realtor. Went to high school with him, but Stankovic. So we've been looking at a few places. Nothing fell through yet, but or nothing followed through yet, I guess a better way to saying it. But
yeah, bro, I get it. That's mad cool. Yeah, you can fix it all you want. So moving on, Danny, what about you, bro?
I'm finishing the school up. I'm getting my job within the next 2 months, and I'm going to be grinding from there on.
Do you have any idea where that job's going to be?
I want to work for a residential to begin with and learn my trade because I want to learn my trade better. I need more experience, so I want to start off residential and maybe move to commercial where more money is. And there's tons of things I can do with it. I don't even know if I want to be an electrician the rest of my life. I'm going to keep going to school as I work. I decided. I made up my mind. If I ever want to
keep learning.
Have a fallback.
New things.
Yeah.
Like what happens if this trade brings you to something else you love so much more?
Yeah. There's 1,000 different jobs I can have that could lead me there. Or different opportunities, I guess.
I could say one thing. And I plan on talking a lot while I'm on here. But I'm
that's the whole point.
You are the guest.
Anything that involves like hard working with your hands is so interesting to me. Like being a carpenter.
Yeah, I'm learning
or something.
I'm learning things I never thought I would learn, like
the shelves.
Like I don't know, just when I see houses now, I don't just see
look
houses.
at them differently.
I see. I look at the infrastructure now,
That's
bro.
cool.
It's just it shifted my perception on a lot of things. But I need to learn a lot more. I'm still very green to it, but that'll come with time and patience.
That's cool, man. Yeah.
I like that. So, Nick Lorenzo, how'd you become Tony Newbury?
Damn.
What a very broad question.
Asking the real question.
Straight shooter. What do you mean, like how to come up with the name, or like what made you want to do the music?
More what made you want to do the music? Like, how'd you get into it? How'd you start off?
So good.
Yeah, so music was always there for me when I wasn't there for myself, as like a kid growing up, or even some days like days like yesterday, the day before, stuff like that, and I fell in love with it. Like I'm really obsessed right now, and I started paying attention to what I wanted to do probably when I was like 14, because I had some things happen like in my life. So like y'all know, but I'll say for the listeners, Tony was my uncle. I grew up in a house where I lived with my uncles and my aunts, my grandmother, my grandfather, my siblings, my mom and dad. Big ass Albanian family,
Whole family.
And Tony passed away, and a lot of things happened, for me growing up after that event, and I had to learn how to really, handle myself and grow, and I didn't do a very good job. I was pretty angry, so music was there for me. And when I finally made the decision of, I'm going to do this music, I wanted to use his name. And then Newbury is the street I grew up on. So from the kids who go by Newbury School, that's why I use it. But I went to Taunton too. That's the funniest thing. Some kid was like, he was like, you should call yourself Tony Taunton. And I was like, I heard that.
I don't know.
Tony Taunton.
I didn't even say it was bad, but just it has no meaning to me. Like my biggest thing with music or whatever someone who's a creative is doing in their life, it's got to have meaning. Like I wouldn't want to create something and be someone who surrounds their life around constantly pulling pieces out of them to put into a form of art. If I didn't believe in it or I didn't have a reason to, like I want to speak to people who felt the way I feel, and more than just through an Instagram post,
Yeah. More intimate.
Feel that.
Yeah, but so that's how I came up with the name Tony Newbury. It's funny too. I remember being in my basement with my big bro Vic, who's also my other uncle, but he's more of a brother than me, and my mom, just performing like little poems I wrote. And I remember asking them one day, hey, what do you guys think of this name? Like, would you be comfortable with me using it? Because like I'm the youngest. I kind of look at myself like their younger brother more so than like their son or their nephew.
Just being your mom.
Yeah, like my mom and her siblings and like even my dad. We're all just that close, you know. Like it got to that point, and I love them for that reason. Like more than that, but I love them especially for that reason that they were willing to let me be me.
You have a very special family. Man.
I do. I
met a lot of families, bro. You got something. Like,
we have a great dynamic. Yeah, they're just great people. No other way of putting it.
Sorry, I moved the wrong one.
So from high school, you went to college, and college didn't work out for you, or you wanted to just... How did you take that?
I would have dropped out of high school if it weren't for the people who like my mom and dad, you know, like kept telling me, go to school, go to college. I was like, all right, I'll finish high school, but I'm not doing college. Then college comes around, and what happens? I did a year of it, and I was miserable, man. I couldn't stand it. I can't grasp in a classroom, you know, it's just not my thing. And I ended up like my second year around, I was just like, I can't do this. You know, I was dating a girl at the time, and she moved, and I was stressed out about that, and I wanted to do the music, and it really was just, I was everywhere. And I came home one day, legit, I'll never forget. I went to my computer room at my mom's. My mom and my dad were up there, and I just started screaming to them like, I can't do this anymore. I'm miserable. I don't know why I feel the way I do, but I need to figure this out. All of these these words I never had just shot in the air, and my dad was like, he was shocked, and my mom was as well. But the best part about it was they wanted to listen. They wanted to hear why. So I told them, I was like, I'm gonna find an internship in like a couple months. Give me a chance. I'll find it in New York. I don't care. I'll go to Atlanta, whatever it is. Like, because I was emailing people at the time. Like I had this idea of dropping out, and they said, my mom was like, fine, I'll give you a year. If you can't like in a year show me that you're actually going to be doing this, I need you to go to school, and I need you to get a degree, and you got to get a job. Like you have to. And she still tells me to get a job.
Similar to like everything we've done.
It is pretty similar. You know, most of the stories that people have are similar in a way.
Dropping out of college.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just everyone's is like they're all so similar, but they also are so special to all of us as individuals.
Everyone has a different path.
Exactly.
Bring the mic closer.
Everyone has a different path.
Good job.
My parents, the best.
Yeah, no, your parents are the best.
Yeah, no, they're really good people. Shout out to Ron.
Shout out Ron. Shout out Marita. Shout out Hassa.
Shout out Hassa.
Shout out Hassa. She's boyish.
Sí, Buguroshe.
Yeah.
So Rob, how much Albanian do you actually understand? I should ask Nick, because Rob definitely thinks he knows more than he does.
Shumpak, very little.
Yes.
A lot of little.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Are you guys cursing each other out?
Yeah, I told him to shut up, and he said, or don't tell anymore, dumbass. That's what he said.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, shut your mouth, dumbass. That's what he said. Abu Dal, the dad mold.
Yeah. Is this how these normally go? Like just like this?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of, right?
At first we were more structured. We tried having topics, but that kind of just fell out. I don't know. I like this more. It's more natural. Like we're more genuine.
This is cool. I don't really know. I don't understand podcasts like that. I'm one to just appreciate them. Like with music, I can confidently say I understand it enough to give some type of feedback.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just very, confident in myself, and that's why I say that. But it's always constructive, and like with something like this, being a part of it is super cool. Like this is a dope perspective for me. This is a brand new set of lens.
Yeah.
And I don't know, even just sitting here, like he's running it. That's mad cool. Like you're running it with him. You're running it with him. Like
Rob gets more credit.
But no, that's not. But no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm the guest.
Yeah. No,
that's
for
cool.
Sure.
I love that.
You're not the man.
That's man.
You're our little bitch now, Tony.
You're under our control.
Mommy's
that's
a
super
piss
cool.
boy.
What did you say? Mommy's a little piss boy?
Yeah.
Oh, mommy's.
All right.
Excuse me.
There's a TikTok.
When'd you get the new sign?
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Man cave 24/7.
Well, that's not true because it is closed during normal work hours. But it is open from 6:30 till midnight. Yeah, every day.
Great to know.
Because at midnight's when I go to bed, and in the morning that's me time. But then after work at 6:30, that's when the man cave opens.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh my god. So Rob, why have you stopped going to the gym?
Why have I stopped?
Yeah.
I just been so fucking busy. Like, I know that's the worst excuse in the book, but it is really what it is. Like, in the morning I wake up, first thing I do is check the computer for my emails, and holy fuck. Yeah, wow. I'm turning into just corporate dude. Oh wow! I didn't really realize that.
You just had a whole realization.
Look at that moment, bro.
You had a huge moment.
But you have to understand something. That's what you want.
That is what you want.
Yeah,
You
but now it's
coming
more of
into
like
fruition.
This is something I want.
Listen. It's more of like a thing where it's like, oh fuck, it's happening kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, and so I wake up, check my email, then I map out the territories, and then I send out messages for the meetup spot and send out messages, and then I have like a fucking hour and a half commute in the morning, and then I walk around all day, so I'm fucking shot by the time I get home an hour and a half later when I'm done with the day by like 7:38, and then I hang out with Lily, or I have some time to hang out with you guys, or when I'm back at home, I do a breakdown of the day for the team, and so it's like
You know what I want to say?
Yeah.
I have something about corporate world and stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about in the music industry, oh, it's great to be an independent artist, and people say in any other industry, you want to be an entrepreneur, DIY until you die. That's what you have to
trailblazer.
do. That's not always true. That's not always true. Working for other people is still a great thing. And I think it's because what I'm trying to say is how it's become such a trend or a fad for people to say they want to be an entrepreneur, an individual who creates something. I'm a creative, or I'm a business owner and this and that. But then they realize later on the commitment just isn't there. It's I don't want
that. It's just I
just don't want people to be ashamed to have a job for someone else.
No, well, it's that, but it's also certain people don't have you got to there's skill level that needs to be adopted in order to start doing your own thing. I feel like that was a problem I ran into a lot, which I just started fucking making signs for new businesses and just went at it when I had no background in it.
Yeah.
I was I'll just figure it out. I was well, I would figure it out, but it's better to figure out getting paid to do it for working for someone else. And then you take that and then you go do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's where I see myself long term with this position. Bro, I've made more money in these past couple months working for this place than I probably have cumulatively or collectively of all my past ventures trying to do shit on my own. You know? So agreeing with what Nick was saying is, sometimes it's better to work for the man and make your money there, but then you realize you're getting paid to learn a skill in a specific industry, like Dan with your
exactly
with the unions, not union.
My end goal. I
guess union, but the electrician
after
stuff.
Enough time, if I really stick it through, I'll get my own truck. I'll be working for myself.
Yeah, you learn the skill to the point where you're comfortable doing it yourself, and then you're not capped by how much you can
there's
make.
Also years of experience I have to have. That's 6 years down the line, and I have to pass a fuck ton of tests. Shit gets hard.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously there's credentials and stuff that you have to obtain, but what I'm saying, I guess the main point, Nick was trying to make, and I was just reaffirming, was just sometimes it's better just to get paid to learn working for someone else than to eat shit and still have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Your own story is your own story. Just because your friend is starting a business doesn't mean you gotta as well. Figure out your own path.
Facts. Yeah.
Find your own path.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. You know what I'm really going through right now? So people say, oh, you just said something that stood out to me. Good thing. You said, I'm gonna have to take a lot of tests for me to be able to run my own business, and that's hard. And you're aware of that, Yeah. And I'm going through that right now with my career choice, my path, and I've made a lot of music. I'm sitting on a lot, but when it comes to properly putting it out there, finding the right shows and doing stuff, it's hard. It is hard. It's not easy.
Yeah.
I love it though. See, that's the thing. This is my hustle. This is what are you okay?
No, he keeps doing that. I don't know what.
No, I'm just listening.
You've been making weird eye contact.
Well, what I was saying,
I was looking.
Nick,
I was just checking if you're good, because I thought you were trying to tell him something. I was bro, just tell me to be quiet. It's okay.
No, I was I was dozing off. I was looking through you.
What I was
Nick, finish.
All I'm trying to say is, I'm first-handed first-handedly experiencing the struggles of trying to push your brand and your product.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't have really any type of, like, you're not gonna have answers until you look back, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's anything that I can throw out there from my experience and what I've learned, is just being as like authentic and sticking to what you said you were going to do from the beginning helps guide your direction and what you want. Because it's an option of mine to say, okay, I just want to connect and link up with people who I can show this song to and say, hey, I'll pay you to get it in front of someone else. And that's tough too, because you got to find the right person.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it's just tiring, man. It's just so tiring. You know, you gotta love it. You gotta love what you're doing.
You never take breaks?
No, it's a problem of mine, actually. I'm not embarrassed to say I don't have much of an outside life. And I just I've been doing this for like four years, but putting my music out there for 2.
Yeah.
And I really don't go outside. I live in Staten Island. I don't have friends. I come back here and I have the same friends. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, and I don't have a problem with that. I'm blessed to have, like you guys, I'm blessed to have the people I do. And even the old friends who, like, I don't hang out with as much, or like my cousins, when I see them, like, I love them. I love them all. I love all you guys. It's just a part of my story right now is that I've invested so much time into my music life and my aspirations and what I know I'm meant to do, that I just, every other area, you know, I've been stripping for me. So like, I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate that back into my life as well. You know, starting to talk to new people here and there, you know, maybe trying to make a lady friend, something like that.
There, Nick.
But, you know, but yeah, on a real note, it's an experience, man. And like in interviews, I could never find interviews of my favorite artists talking about that on their way up. It was always after they made it or right when they're about to catch their break.
Yeah.
And that pissed me off. Like, I'm still a nobody. Don't get me wrong. Like, I got a couple thousand streams. That's cool. Like, a couple thousand video views. Friends on Facebook, like supporters on Instagram. It's dope, but at the end of the day, like, it's not getting me paid. It's not helping me. It's not helping me further my career financially whatsoever. It's just, you gotta do what you love. You have to, and it's such a learning process.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah. So would you say like the hardest thing about it right now then is probably just like balance and like finding the right balance of everything?
You know what? I don't really, at first I said balance wasn't real. Then I said, okay, I need balance because I just lost 20 pounds. And then it brought me to where I'm at now, where I'm like, it's got to be a different term. Balance isn't for everyone. You know, you're going to be at different stages of your life and need to focus on different things more than not, you know? So like, have what's important and what you need to keep in contact and keep in touch with in front of you, and the other things, like, start to notice them over time. Like, I value my family and my music and then my friends. And I barely see my family. So it's I do aspire and strive for balance, but at the same time I also want to make something great. I want to make something that my future generations and my family will look back on and say, that is the reason why I'm doing something now. You know, awkward silence.
That's not awkward.
No,
but no, I am I'm just, you know.
Now it's awkward silence.
Now it's awkward silence. What
do you bring your book for, Nick? What's in there?
My book?
Yeah.
Share. Spill.
This is,
wow. Wait.
I think my 6th book.
That camera.
This is like my 6th book. I bring it everywhere with me. This edition's called The Tree of Life. If you could zoom in later on, I'll have this.
Wait, I'll do it now. Hold up.
Oh, really? Can you get that good? I try to draw a little thing in the beginning of every book too. Because I had this idea when I first started making music. Like, what if I documented my whole journey throughout books? Like, what if instead of me trying to, buddy, this is how you do it, I'm saying this is how I'm doing it, you know?
Yeah.
So like, it's for the people who, I guess, believe in me and what I'm doing, and the people later on, like, that just want to know more about my story. I have this whole idea for like a line of them, and I started my first one back in like 2017, and now it's 2021. I'm on my 6th.
Wow.
And they're probably gonna all be like condensed. But what were you gonna say?
I was actually about to ask you about that because I remember like when Sean asked you earlier about how'd you come up with the name Tony Newbury. And I remember like I was talking to you. I forget how it stemmed, but then you're like, I knew Tony Newbury before.
Who said that? I did.
You did. Like you said, you wrote him out like Spider-Man or some shit. Like
like a fucking superhero.
I don't have that book on me. It's in one of the books. The creation of Tony Newbury is in like my first book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
I drew it. I just drew it out.
Think about how sick.
What do you name your first book?
His merch is gonna be.
I don't even know if I gave it a name.
No. Okay.
Like that's the thing. Like it was that
one had a name. So
the creation.
But the coolest thing about it, the cover is the atlas of the world.
The beginning.
That's fucking dope.
That is cool.
And it's like the cover from the back to front. It's just like a whole atlas.
Oh, whoops.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's one of those.
The beginning. The beginning.
Yeah.
The beginning.
But that's in there. There's a lot of key things that like I haven't even gone back and read them. Key things.
Oh, I thought you said cute things.
No. There's cute stuff in there too. Yeah.
Cute thingies.
Speaking of cute things,
not so cute.
Danny's new little puppy is the cutest thing
Baxter is the fucking cutest dog ever.
Shout out Baxter.
Shout out Baxter.
I'm so happy.
Absolute cutest little puppy.
Baxter?
That was just his name.
Like Dexter and Bay? Like
Yeah,
Dexter?
like Dexter with a B.
Sexy Dexy.
I've never heard that name once.
Me neither.
Yeah, I thought it was unique and I thought it was dope.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
I've heard of Baxter.
Everyone thinks it's Baxter, but no, it's Baxter.
I've heard of Baxter.
But my dad calls it the little demon, so.
Beast.
Or Beast, yeah, either or.
Beast.
Remember Dexter's Laboratory?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Good show. They're actually, the show Dexter, they're bringing back.
Season 9?
Yeah, season 9.
You're talking about like
What do
the
you mean bringing it
humans, not
back?
the cartoon?
The one
the human.
I stopped after season 3.
Oh, yeah, me
it's a
too,
really
bro.
good
I couldn't keep watching.
I watched the whole thing.
I went back and did The Office again.
I've done The Office maybe like 30 times, I swear.
Oh, also, I forgot to shout out the new equipment as well. Look at the mic
new
stands.
equipment, fire.
Yeah, break
it in.
Go
The pop filter is like new too. This is the first time thing for the pop.
No, pop filters I had last time.
Yeah, we've had those.
But like I attached them to the stand that attaches to the table, but then also the cameras as well.
Shout out Nino Liverani.
Shout out Nino.
Nino
Liverani Management.
Shout out Nick for copying my style today. We're both repping our Sissy.
Oh shit!
I would have worn that.
Everyone who listens and watches this, you gotta help donate to Sissy's Angels. It's not a joke.
DM.
It absolutely isn't.
It's legit.
No, it's legit. It's Nino's
Summer
aunt's
kickoff
charity.
Oh, should we announce it?
No, not yet.
Not yet. We gotta have it finalized.
There's something in the works this summer that involves not just Planksquad, but a lot of different other teams, squads,
and feet,
and boys,
and feet, and girls, and feet.
There are feet. Feet is an essential point of it.
And kicking, and balls. There's a lot
but
of
we
that.
can't say what it is yet.
No, but there's a lot of kicking and meat, and there's a lot of balls.
But we can't say what it is yet.
But we can't say. But yeah, so that's coming as like a fundraiser. But also, if you're watching this, like Tony Newbury said, if you are watching this, DM Nino Liverani, DM myself at Robert J. Snyder for a beautiful shirt. Sean, like stand up. Look at the camera right there.
Stand up.
Yeah, just stand up a little bit.
Come on, sexy boy.
Yeah, see if you look at it right there.
It says stand up, not a hunch.
Yeah, see.
Notre Dame, the XHQ.
See, there you go. That is the Sissy's Angel shirt. Yep. He's looking like a freaking Xbox 360 avatar in the creation tab right now. But that is the shirt. DM Nino or myself to buy a shirt. All profits go towards Sissy's Angels, the charity.
Please go get
brings
a shirt.
awareness to domestic violence. And the event is delayed, by the way, from June up until September because of COVID stuff. Still, there's a lot of older people that would want to attend and they want to play it safe, so they're waiting a little bit more, so we pushed it back. But other than that, yeah, we're just doing the shirts for now, and stay tuned for a
Speaking of COVID, Nick,
event.
Has COVID helped you? Like, I feel like you're the one person in the world that I feel like it probably benefited.
Isn't that funny? Dude.
It was a good thing for you overall, right? It's kind of good thing, but you know what I mean, right?
Bro, because COVID came and I had an option, right? It had I either could have just said, you know what? What?
No, I was talking to Sean.
I either could have just said, you know what, like I'm done. This is ridiculous. I can't do shows. There's no point. Putting out music will be tough to promote. I can't see people, make connections at studios. I'm screwed. I like a month before quarantine, I built my home studio. You know, like I put 3 racks into it, and it went the way it did, and I was like, you know what, fine, like I'll do 21 singles and on SoundCloud. No, you didn't help at all. And then I'm
the PC I did. That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah, the PC.
Rob needs to get his credit, Rob.
And then I'm
yeah.
And then like I did 2 little albums, and I did like 10 shows, and they were little shows. Like you know, Zahn, he got me a performance at one show he did at
the
beach.
lounge.
No, and then we did the lounge, and then we threw our own shows.
You had a beach?
I performed at LBI once. Like I did a bunch of shows, dude. I think 10 or 11 over quarantine, bro.
I remember
like
that.
Kids were throwing underground shows. You came to some of them, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I didn't go to the one that was on the beach. But
no,
Rob,
no one did. I picked up Kelly for that.
No, Rob didn't go?
My friend Kelly.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
No, we didn't really tell anyone.
I heard about that.
We didn't because we didn't really know what to expect. Like Zahn had an event, and he was like, "I need openers. Can you guys come?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" Like I don't have to pay or nothing. Sure. So, and I hadn't seen Zahn in a while.
Yeah.
Shout out Zahn. And
shout out Zahn.
Yeah,
he needs his episode.
He does, bro. He does. We got to get him down here.
He was supposed to be the Pittsburgh episode, but
that's one of our hidden episodes.
Yeah, that's
in the vault, baby.
Nick was in that one too.
Nick is in that one. That's the
Nino's in that one. Matt Rad's in that one.
Yeah, James. Who else? There's somebody else. There's somebody else. Necrez.
Oh,
was he in it though?
Necrez.
Oh yeah, he did come on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, literally everyone came on.
Did he talk? What?
Yeah,
he was like in the background.
I think he talked for maybe like 5 minutes.
Was Grayson on that? No, she wasn't there that night.
No, Grayson.
No.
Yeah. Shout out Grayson.
Shout out Grayson.
Shout out Grayson.
Shout out Mike Freezer.
Mike.
Yeah.
Thanks. The homie.
The Holmes.
Thought I heard a knock on the garage.
I heard something.
There's somebody chewing.
That's fucking asshole.
Well,
I'm chewing Altoids. I need Altoids.
No, Altoids are fire.
They're my fix.
Dude,
They're
Altoids.
my fix.
Altoids are fire.
Yeah, Nick, you always got.
You got those for like.
I have an oral fixation. I have an oral fixation.
Pause.
I can help you with that.
He winked. He goes like this. He goes.
No, I'm the same way about gum.
Dude,
I usually always have gum. I usually because I'm the same way. Gum, chewing gum.
No, it's because
when I don't have it, I'm like twitchy. I was smoking
because it went from cigarettes to vaping, back to cigarettes, back to vaping, back to bogues, and I was like, I'm staying with this. And then like I kept getting sick. Like in December, I was in the hospital. Like I got sick twice. I got strep throat, and then I think I had COVID. And I got COVID after I got my wisdom teeth removed. So it was just a bunch of like...
Oh, you had it? I didn't even know you had it.
I don't know. I never got tested. But I was so sick, dude. Like, I'm not going to describe it. It was awful. But
Sean Cheese on his vape.
But then we went to Pittsburgh, and I was like, I'm not going to smoke nicotine over here. So I started chewing Altoids.
Well, you shouldn't go chewing tobacco.
Yeah, shit's gross.
I don't like chewing tobacco. I give it a shot.
I
tried it.
No disrespect to anyone who
I've tried it.
We've done the nicotine pouches.
That's different though, bro.
No, those are not good.
Pouches
I do
are
not
definitely
like those.
Pouches are kind of
Nick pouches, I don't like those.
I like some of them.
Nah, I'm not.
They have a whole bunch of new fucking flavors.
Not the
too sharp.
Well, I haven't bought my own.
Yeah,
I haven't bought my own.
Wow, that's a very good way to describe it.
Yeah,
Wow.
y'all hate my analogies and my
It wasn't an analogy. That was
and description.
Damn, that really hurt you last night at the dinner table.
I mean, it hurts me every time I say
every time. Diamonds of gold.
Wait, what?
That's
happened?
one of the best things that
was the OG
What are we talking
horrible metaphor.
One time, Rob and I were in the car like 3 years ago, and I was like, Rob, like that shit is like diamonds to gold. And he looked at me. He was like, he looked at me. He was like, what does that even mean?
bro, diamonds to gold.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, and he like kept like going at it. I was like, bro,
You were
that's
doubling
stupid.
down?
I was like, bro, that's stupid. And you're like, no, it's not, man. Think about it, bro. Diamonds are like this. Gold is like this. I was like, dude, that's stupid. And you're like, yeah, I know. And like he just eventually
wrong,
gave
bro.
in. He was just like, you like tried.
You can't hate someone for trying.
No, but it was funny. But like, then I remember like when I started listening to Mac Heavy, I found like the Diamonds of Gold. I was like, oh wow, like Mac made a song about this moment or something. I remember that.
Mac, yeah.
R.I.P. Mac.
Wow.
R.I.P. Mac.
Rip to the goat.
Rip the goats.
I was just thinking about that.
What?
I'm sorry. No, I don't know. I just thought about him though.
Yeah. Oh, did Nina tell you the story?
No.
Yeah, tell Nick. Tell. Oh wait, can you?
So I went to this kid that we were recording with today. Met Mac Miller.
Yeah.
And
dope.
like said he was just a great individual. Just a great guy.
I can only imagine.
Like went to his house and everything.
We were gonna go fucking see his fucking concert,
Swimming,
bro, in Pittsburgh.
I was going with you.
Yeah, I know.
It was us and Colin and Rad.
Wasn't Colin supposed to go?
Colin, no.
Colin wanted to go, dude. Colin only likes old Mac.
No, because that was back then when like
kids and shit.
Yeah.
But like it was swimming
about
tour.
it. Yeah. But like he's probably still plays some of his old shit at concerts.
Yeah.
You know, he do that sometimes.
Yeah, wow. That would have been such a great show.
Yeah, would have.
Because like some of the footage from when he played at Hotel something, like it was like one of the only two live performances.
Yeah, like it was really small and intimate, right? Like it was like a smaller venue.
It was like a free pop-up one that nobody knew about until the day of, and like people just showed up, and like that, like some of the footage started getting leaked from that because
he did that live with the internet, right? Like isn't the band called that or some shit?
The internet and
I'm pretty sure the last
Thundercat.
Show, someone told me the last show he did was actually like on a live Tonight show. Like the last performance Mac ever had was on like a live show. Like
was that Stephen Colbert when he's performing ladders?
Maybe.
Could have been.
I'm a maintainer.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's on there, bro.
Yeah.
Something like that, bro.
No.
That's crazy shit, man. So what are plans for Tony Newbury this year?
Release music, do more shows, get discovered. That'd be nice. I don't know, man. Like we were told today, you know, from some other people's experiences, they've been on tour with pretty successful artists, and it didn't really get them much more than like some more followers. And that's the long-term goal. Like you have to keep doing that. You
gotta build it up.
Yep.
I want that experience. You know, I want to be touring with other people too, but it's just, you just got to put out better and better music. And I'm sitting on the best music of my life right now. So it's tough. Like
you talked about, you said you wanted to be an individual. Does that mean you wouldn't sign to a company?
No, I think I would. I just really would need to believe in what I'm signing. Like, I really would want to make sure that I'm not getting iced or anything. Like, I want to make sure that it's like, hey, like
they got your back type shit.
Yeah, and odds are they won't. Odds are they won't, because that's from everyone who's in there. I've been told the industry is terrible, but at the same time, like sign for a couple years to gain that exposure. I believe that I can be on that A-list scale. Like I really think that I can hit the media in a way where they connect with me. So you hope for the best and you saddle up and you kind of ride out. I definitely would take a deal, but it's got to be something that I believe in and I'm invested in.
You had a few, right? Offers?
Nah, not like major label stuff or anything, but like little distribution deals from like startup labels. It's pretty much people who like, so yes, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty much people who are like, hey, like we like your music, we like your sound, we want to help you put it out, we got some playlist connections. But they get a percentage. Yeah. I'm like, well, I'm doing it on my own. You want a percentage of my pennies on the dollar. And when I look up the artists that you're promoting, the playlists suck. Yeah. Like it's just something where, seriously, it's just, you look it up and you see, because you can do all this research. Like you look at these playlists, okay, and then you click on who follows the playlist, okay, and then it's just a bunch of numbers and Roman numerals. It's they're not human beings, they're bots. Yep. You know, and like that's part of the game too, I guess. Yeah. But I wouldn't want to do anything. It's tough, bro. It's just that I need more experience. This is a what if.
When you get famous one day, would you ever open up your own label? Have you got to that point?
Hell yeah. Hell yes. I love
New Life Records.
Bro, there's a couple artists right now that I am in love with, other than myself, and I'll shout them out. One, I think Gabby Chingwe is super talented. I just want to hear more music from her. Two, seriously. Two, there's this girl who goes by Lux Agape, and her voice
you told me about her.
She is amazing. I love this girl. There's this kid named Rob Saunders who's from around here. He makes like a trap-ish type of like Cardi sound. He's fresh. Rad is fire. I mean, we all know that though. Yeah. Like, bro, I could keep going on. Like I like the kids at Dumblit, the kid Ian that I was with today. He's talented too. Like Zon is fire.
Zon's fucking good, actually.
Zon is fire, dude.
Little Ricky.
Look,
shout out Little Ricky.
Tell him to put out a song. And
Little Ricky,
put out a song, dude. If you really want to take it seriously, put out a song and hit a studio. Seriously, bro. Stop clowning yourself.
Oh.
No, seriously. Like that's how it goes, bro. Because
chop this clip out and send this to Little Ricky.
Bro, how it goes.
We need him on the podcast.
That would be wild. I'd be so fucking about that.
I've
never met him, bro.
Me neither.
That would be crazy.
We'll have him on the podcast to promote Ricky World when it's dropping.
Yeah.
Where's Ricky
World?
Where's Ricky World?
We are way too high. We are way too high. That's my favorite song. Yeah. That's my favorite Little Ricky song.
Yeah, Rick's a goat, but
I was about to say something too. I forget. Hello.
Well, shut the fuck up, Rob.
What? Hey.
Got him.
What's up, Sean?
Rob, what were you gonna say?
I forget. So I just said hello to like.
Yeah, and it was really bad and annoying me. That's why I had to take a little quick snap on you.
Quick snap.
You know what else are mad though?
What's up?
These kids called the Outliers. They're sick.
Who?
They are sick.
They're called the Outliers. Then my boy Keontae's Kid Mac. There's just so now I'm thinking about artists, bro. They're like.
There's a lot of talent in Howell.
Not even Howell, and just in the world. So like,
well, bro, we're also the East Coast, bro. Like we're popping off around here. Honestly.
Shout out Moody boy.
I don't know. Moody's a boy, bro. He's a mad cool kid, super creative. I'm in touch with him still.
Yeah, yo.
He's mad cool. He makes videos.
Wow.
Like creative videos.
Yeah, that's
just
dope.
From other people's perspective though. He like voices over like a perspective. He puts words to it. It's awesome. It's so cool.
And
like,
it's kind of like some spoken words.
Yeah. I'll send you some.
Yeah, send me one.
I'll send you his page.
I'm curious, bro.
Wait, hello?
Rob, what?
Wait, didn't you just
tell me? It's not recording. Okay.
No, it is. Yeah. Something.
Tell you, Rob.
You moved to some type of cable and it like sounds better now.
No, it's fine. It's been the same.
That's cool.
Dude, that fucking mosquito bit me, bro. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Wow.
I knew it.
Danny got.
That's why I wanted to kill a motherfucker.
Danny,
Danny, what is your Instagram tag?
Oh, I deleted my Instagram.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, it's like down to pop.
I still get DMs and shit, Nick. Here,
just type in like DEU.
Yeah, no, I still
Patrick, just
text me it, bro. You can just text me it. I can go on myself. Just text me it, Nick.
It just brought this up, too.
You'll save yourself.
You know what would be sick for a different camera angle?
Got it.
Guys.
What's up, dude?
What if I had one like a tripod on the table in the center facing down? So if you have something on your phone, you just like show it to the camera and like they see it.
That would be cool.
Right? That'd be pretty sick.
Like remember those what were those projectors?
Oh, the overhead projectors?
They were called like Easy something.
The Elmo?
The Elmo. Yeah. The Elmo. Yeah, I remember the Elmo.
Oh, that's OG shit.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Knew it was going to be
do math problems and shit on there, like erase it off.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a fucking brain blast.
Got a blast. That was a great show, Jimmy Neutron.
Weezer.
A croissant.
Yeah, that's
Jimmy's mom.
Rob, I hate you.
What?
I don't know.
Rob's the worst.
I'm the best. I'm the fucking best, bro.
The woke.
There's no other person like me.
Do it.
The best to ever do it.
That's the mindset.
Best to ever do it.
There you go.
Best.
There you go.
Yeah. Tony Newbury. Bobby X's hype man.
When you first started becoming an artist, how do you start off? Just writing things? I know you always were that way, but how did you start manifesting it, or like letting it out at least?
So like, I used to write poems, a lot of poetry. I used to write short stories. I remember one time.
Were you good at English in school?
Was that terrible?
Okay.
I was always interested though.
Yeah.
I was always interested, but it's just I didn't understand how to be good at something according to someone else's agenda. That was really tough for me.
What's the saying? You can't judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree. It's really famous. Yeah.
And that's how it felt for me. Like
I think
throughout all of school, it just didn't work for me. Yeah. It didn't. And
well, it's
it
not
also
for everyone, man. It really is.
But it also was because I ruled it out so fast.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I was just discouraged. Like I don't get this. Like I can do it at home, but when I go in, anyways, that's a whole different conversation. Though when it comes to how did I really make this happen, the biggest step I ever took was when I was like, all right, I need to show somebody. So I showed my mom.
Yeah.
I would lock her door. I'd ask my dad to get out the room. My brother just to stay in their rooms. Or like if they weren't around, I'd sneak in my mom's bed. Can we lock the door and I'd show you? And I remember like one of the first things she told me is like, Nick, it's not that bad. Like keep trying. Keep doing it. So like a couple times a week, maybe,
Shout out
or
Marita.
once a week. Like it might have even been on Sundays. Like after church, I created my own schedule where I'd ask her and she'd be like, okay, cool. And that was like 5 years ago. I think I was like maybe 6 years ago. I was like a sophomore or junior in high school.
Oh, wow.
And before I even did that, I had this whole book of songs and remixes to beats I wrote. That was probably terrible. But I I burned it because I was so embarrassed of myself.
You burned really?
Yeah, I went in the backyard of my fire pit and I lit it on fire and I just watched it and I was like, no one will ever know about this.
Yeah,
because it was how I.
But do you regret it now? Looking back at it now,
I can't. Like I can't regret it. You know, don't get me wrong. If I went back for one day, it would be cool to smile and look. But nah, like I'm not one that's even big into pictures and like sentimental objects. Why? Because what are you gonna put in my casket and it's gonna make me smile? Like I don't care. You know, I'd rather enjoy every moment while I'm present in it because you got to keep moving forwards. I've learned that. I've really like adapted to that mindset.
That's a great mindset, bro.
Yeah, but when it comes to like. Crazy. I can't believe I did burn that book. Wow. That's wild. There was just so many honest things in there too. From like me being a younger kid, I just didn't want anyone to know.
Yeah.
And I straight up burned it.
Yeah, no, that was basically...
That must have been like therapeutic, bro. Like it probably felt good.
In a way. It was my first experience with therapy.
That's what happened to me when I went into middle school and I had a YouTube channel in 5th grade that I worked really hard on, Black Ops 47-ish. I had like maybe over 50 videos and there were some vlogs, some gameplay, some...
Is that the one where you're rapping?
No.
You showed us, bro.
Yeah, that one. That was my dual channel with my other friend Dean. I'm a Goat 05. But yeah, then I got to middle school and I was like, oh my god, people are gonna find out. They're gonna bully me, and I deleted that shit. And I regret it.
Dude, that's why I stopped making Minecraft videos.
Yeah, because you thought people were gonna make fun of you.
Yeah, going into high school.
Yeah,
because I stopped in 8th grade.
The funny thing is, you probably would have made fun of less.
Yeah, they're like, yo, he's YouTube famous.
Yeah,
Minecraft, that's sick.
Bro, he has a video that has 100K views.
Dude,
that's
half
crazy.
1,000,000, bro.
500,000.
It's 500,000. Yeah.
Excuse me.
But like, it didn't blow up until like 2 years after. It was weird.
That is wild.
That's the redstone on. Like,
yeah, the easiest, most coolest thing to do in Minecraft with redstone. Look it up, Ansel Rob. It's actually on this channel.
It is on.
He sounds the same way he does on this podcast too. It's the most fucked up part.
Yeah, right.
Comment down below if
dropped, bro.
Yeah. If you're a subscriber from that video. Comment down below if you're subscribed.
There's like 1,100 people that subscribed.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
If you're one of those
if you're
people
one
that
of those and you're still around, comment.
I am Ansel Rob.
Wait, Rob, is
what?
It's not the same channel you posted
is.
this on.
It is.
It is.
It's the same channel.
You still have it up?
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's on the same channel. It's a work in progress.
Sick.
So I just kept it up, and then so yeah, if you're a subscriber from the OG Ansel Rob days, thank you. And I've been playing Minecraft again, actually, which is really funny. Yeah, I've been playing it a lot. Like awesome. Right now, I just got to the Nether.
It's not hard, Rob.
No, but there's
impressed.
but there's so much new shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I noticed that, bro.
Like there's like blue blocks in the Nether. I'm like, what? It's like, and there's like mushrooms in there.
I'd be lost.
And there's like boar things that like attack you.
I'd have to relearn the game if I want.
Yeah, I'm like relearning it. I still have no fucking idea how to enchant shit.
Really?
Well, like I do, but like there's like so much more complexity to it, and like the potions, and like there's like this thing called like it's something to do with like wool and string and what?
Hey, Rob's passionate about Minecraft, man.
Because he looked at me.
Don't shit on his dreams.
No, I'm not shit on you. It's just he looked at me and I was like, I don't know what this is.
No,
but the passion in Rob's eyes.
You had to like make signs.
I'm not knocking it. I just don't. I never was good at mining.
If you're a subscriber from my Ansel Rob days, drop a comment. If you want to see some more Minecraft content.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Ansel Rob's back.
No, I was gonna say Tony Newbury hates Minecraft.
Oh, great. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Ansel
and Fortnite.
No, fuck Fortnite.
Yeah, fuck Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Once in a fortnight.
I'm okay with Fortnite slander, bro. Honestly.
Wow. So yeah, Minecraft. Oh, what was it? All right, Nick. Favorite Kanye West album? Go.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Why?
Because it's just so crazy. From like front to back, A to B to C to D side. I'm pretty sure there's like 4 records.
Yeah.
The way they did it.
Yeah, it's
but
double LP.
Yeah. But it's just the production. I heard you guys talk about this in the other episode.
Yeah. Shout out DJ Steph.
Think. It's just flat out. There's not another album that I would put above My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Any artist?
No, it's a different story.
Okay.
But like, it's just the way that he made those beats, the way I used to listen to it as a kid, the way I could still listen to it the same way and feel like I'm riding the bus bumping it off a LimeWire. Like,
I have some bands like that. I get that.
Bro, it's just hard. It's like a Slim Shady LP. Like I used to bump it off of like a LimeWire download just to have it illegally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
remember Spinnerella?
I still have
Spinnerella.
No, but I remember like when it was like popping back.
I never used it as a kid though.
I used it. Or Dat Piff. I still use Dat Piff.
I used Dat Piff.
So many Mac songs are just gone from there now that I forgot about, and they're like they took it off the app. Like I actually revisited it like Spinnerella like last week, and I was bumping all the old shit I used to listen to.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
That is dope.
Turkey Love.
That's not on there. That's on SoundCloud.
I know, but you know what? Yeah, you know that's not. Yeah.
He was probably just drunk as fuck and like just played the.
Bro, it was like a 20-minute song. Like what the fuck?
You know what we're talking about, Nick?
No.
Mac Miller on SoundCloud. He has like a 20-minute video called song called Turkey Love, and he's just like, I think he's fucking plastered in it, and he just says stupid, goofy shit for like
the weirdest
20
rhymes.
minutes, bro. Yeah,
that's funny.
You should give it a listen, bro. It'll make you laugh.
That's awesome. That's fire. But yeah, no, my Kanye album is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Mac album.
My favorite Mac album, not to be like absolutely typical, but it's still swimming.
Yeah,
it's still swimming.
That's the most.
It's just because I connect.
That's the most
with
I've learned from him.
Yeah,
if that makes any sense.
It's just I connect with that one the most. Like that's just the way it is. Like Circles is even great. Like Circles is great, but like still 2009 hits the same way every time.
Yeah.
But like I love Good AM.
Oh, Good AM is like the most well-rounded.
Well, that's the thing. Like Mac records. Like I wouldn't classify some of them as rap records. Honestly, like
suburban rap. Mac Miller invented suburban rap.
Yeah, because Good AM's like that's like a hard album in my opinion. But like the others, I don't know. What are you?
Because I said Mac Miller invented suburban rap. He goes, "Shut up, Nick."
No, because Nick has an album called Suburban Rap Music.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry, Tony does, not Nick.
That's okay. My real name is Nick. For this,
what?
Most people, I'm pretty sure.
Imposter.
I'm pretty sure like everyone around here knows. Well, no, because there's a lot of people.
Bro, no, people. Bro,
when I go to shows, mad people don't know my name is Nick. But like, if I grew up with you, you know my name is Nick, and like, please call me Nick. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "No, that's my name now."
Nubis Toneberry.
I have the alias because it motivates me. Like, it means more. Like, that's why I have it. I wouldn't. Yeah. You know what I mean? I would be Nick Lorenzo if I just wanted to just make cool music for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would just be my name, or I don't know, maybe.
Did you put out that video, by the way?
A little something. What video? Pass by?
TikTok.
Yeah, I put it out.
Oh, okay. I just wondering.
Yeah, I put out a TikTok video.
Oh, I like that. I saw that.
10 days in a row. This is my 10th day in a row.
Oh, today's the 10th?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I'm really trying, bro.
Yeah, you popped up on my For You page today, actually.
Dope.
Not even my follow.
Is that a big deal?
You noticed that...
I mean, I like all your videos, so like I think maybe that.
Well, it knows. It actually knows. It shows.
I just
content
figured,
from
bro, like,
people's contacts.
If I could get in the habit of like, I do 30 days with Pass By, right? And then it comes the 31st day. I'm like, all right, I have a new song out. Like, let's do 30 days for this song. And then 365 days go by. I'm gonna be tapped into something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I have a feeling I'm going to try and trick myself into doing this for a year my own way.
Yeah.
And
that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, because I don't want to do TikTok. I don't want to be on Instagram. I don't want to be on social media.
What's tools you have to use?
I have to, bro. Like, I care too much about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want people to hear my music. I don't want to just make something, flip it, and be like, yeah, it's whatever. Like, no. Like, I actually care about what I'm making. I invest all my time and my energy in it.
Yeah, so you might as well just throw every dart at the board you can, right?
Yeah, but I also don't want to be throwing at like the wrong board. Like, you have to make sure you're putting up the right posts and stuff. Yeah. I do, but I wanted to throw that out there. Like, it's taken me a long portion of time that I've invested into spectating to start to figure out, okay, how do I want to put my posts? How do I want to present myself? And I use my Instagram in a way where it's like, let me inspire. I get, like, right now I'm getting not many likes, not many views. My algorithms they're worked. Like, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I have to do, but I'm just gonna keep posting. And also, I think it's because I post a lot.
Yeah.
So that's also why, like, you probably out of my last 5 posts haven't even seen one. Or maybe you've seen one. I know you comment. That was just a hypothetical, though.
No, for sure.
Know? It's tough, bro. Like, but those 50 people that care, like those 150, 250 people that care, like, that's what matters to me because they're going to be around when we have the 250,000. Like, that's what I'm building for. And like, for everyone, which camera am I pointing to?
That one.
Crushing It by Gary Vee is a phenomenal book. Shout out Rob for letting me borrow that, and I'm keeping it at this point. But like, that book is phenomenal.
Only $30, motherfucker.
Get out of here. But are you serious?
29.
Get the hell out of my face. No, my thing is, that book is phenomenal. It really helped me understand a lot of how I want to market myself, not because of what somebody is telling me, but because what other people have said they did. And that's why I'm interested. It's what worked for other people, not what they're telling me will work for me.
Yeah.
And that's what really captivated my interest, you know? But I'm reading another book right now too called
Way of the Superior Man.
Huh?
The Way of the Superior Man.
No, I finished that.
Oh,
The Way of the Superior Man is a great book too that helps you really understand your like inner self and relationships and, you know, growing as an individual. But I'm reading right now The Richest Man in Babylon.
Oh, great book. Great
really,
fucking
that
book.
sounds fucking dope.
It's a good one.
It's a great book.
It's a really good one, man. I'm halfway through it.
Saves how much? 60%? No.
Wait, what was it called, Nick?
What was the number?
It said 1/10 for
Nick,
every.
what was it called?
For every The Richest Man in Babylon.
It talks about like just finance stuff, right?
Yeah, well, finances, but then it's not. Like in the beginning, it seems like it's just going to be straight finances, but it's all metaphorical. Like it's about these people trying to learn on their journey. And like one thing it says in the beginning is
1926.
It's a really old book. And it's mad cool. Like one of the things that stood out to me in it is like these characters, they say, okay, we want to pretty much like get rich. We want to be successful. We're tired of slaving over nothing. So they say, we're going to tell all our friends that they should come get rich with us. And they go with their friends. And after they go to like a seminar or whatever to listen to someone who's successful speak, half the friends leave. And the other 2 quarters, you know, the other half, they're interested. And then next, say another seminar comes along or something, they cut together, and then another quarter leaves. And then there's the 1 quarter left, and they're being taught, and some people will laugh, some people will cry, some people are truly invested and just keep that intention of, I really want this. And it's just so accurate because like I've been through that, you know, and like you can't bring everybody along your journey with you. Why? Some people aren't even on theirs yet. Like some people haven't started, and some people like they really just want to be on their own, and that's mad cool. So like when we cross paths, we cross paths. It's a great book, yo. It just perspective is huge for me.
Yeah.
I want to understand. I don't want to be right. Being right is cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's dope. I love the gratification, that fulfilling feeling of 100%. Like, yes, like I was right with that. But at the same time, what feels even better to me is, I learned something. Holy shit. Yeah. And that's not me capping. Like it's just the way I've developed as an individual. Maybe that will change years from now. I hope not. I hope I only get stronger, and that's what I'm trying to do. But learning is addicting. Yeah. It really is addicting, man. Yeah. Super dope.
That's what made me a YouTube kid. Like learning, like all those.
Like me too, bro. Like sure. I still watch like shit like that.
Like Vsauce. You remember Vsauce?
Yeah.
I'd watch the shit out of that, or like Minute Physics. I would watch. It was like those people that would draw on the expo board and it would like tell a story or something.
Bro, when I deliver, I watch YouTube videos. Like I don't watch them, but like I listen to them usually, and like I'll look here and there. But like I still watch that shit, bro.
He's self-incriminating.
I still watch that shit.
You hear that Howell PD?
I love learning too, bro.
But yeah, no, YouTube is so fucking dope.
YouTube is great.
I remember when it was like I remember in 3rd grade listening or hearing about it, and I was like, YouTube? And like I remember like trying to like get on it on the school computers, but it was blocked, and it was like when it was like new, and and then I would come home and I remember using ask.com as like the Google, because I didn't know Google existed. I would just think like, if I want to ask a question, what website? Ask.com. And like I would just go there and like it just wouldn't work. I couldn't figure it out.
Do you remember Ask FM?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Bro, that shit was dangerous.
I got one question in my whole career.
That shit was toxic, bro.
That was dangerous.
You got one question only?
I was a loser, bro.
What was it?
I never even made one. I don't think I even made one.
Wait. Did you ask yourself the question?
No. Someone actually asked me. I don't remember what it was.
Bro, girls got bullied on that shit, bro.
Dude, I remember just...
Girls got bodied.
I remember watching that stuff and just being like, damn, you gotta be kidding me.
Yep.
It wasn't... I just never thought that shit was funny.
Everyone came for heads out there. I tried not to associate. All that anonymous shit.
I forgot about that, bro.
Yeah. Wow. It was like a navy... It kind of had like a Facebook color scheme to it.
No, it was like Kick. Remember Kick Messenger?
Oh no, Kick was.
I remember.
Kick was dirty.
Yeah, Kick was not a place you wanted to be.
Ask FM could be fun. Kick was dirty.
Kick was just.
Kick was weird. Yeah.
Kick was weird.
Kick was dirty, bro.
If you were talking on Kick, then sheesh. You already knew what that meant.
Someone's wearing a wire.
Yeah.
Sean's a cop.
Sheesh.
That's wild. All the abs that have gone.
What if
by
Sean
too.
has been a cop this whole time?
Always.
That's why he dabbed up. That's why he dabbed up the helmet.
Yeah, chill.
Fuck that boy. You see me on the street again? Pull up. Try that shit again. It's gonna be different this time, boy.
I mean, he's my boy, so like I'm.
That shit legal now, son.
Son?
Yeah, you my son now.
On a real note, we've had many good parties in here.
Yeah, this very spot.
We've had many good spots, and I remember that night too. Like we still had a cake.
Good laughs, bro.
Yeah,
we still had a cake that night, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember we still had a cake. I'm not.
We played Happy Birthday by Mac Miller, bro.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
She was sick.
That was a good time, dude. That was a really good time.
that was a good time.
I can't believe how full the spot is getting, though. I know there's the tables and everything right now.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like,
yeah,
it's just coming in more.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of shit in here, dude. Like, a lot.
I know. Cause I don't get me started.
I just did.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it looks good. It looks good. There's
I don't
nothing
think he
wrong
meant
with
that
it.
in a negative way.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, but like it's full.
I'm just saying, like
all that shit over there.
Like over the summer, you can clean it if anything, bro. It's not a
Because
problem,
compared to how full it was, like last
before
year,
we built the shelves.
Oh, yeah,
we
bro,
built
it's
the
simple.
shelves
Just
and
build more
everything.
shelves.
Yes.
Yes. Sounds like a job.
My name is Rob Snyder. I
Me and Rob
invented
can
the
do-
first portable shelf.
Portable shelf.
I invented shelves. I'm Rob Snyder.
Like honestly, I could probably put some right there.
I mean, I was kind of joking, but like you definitely could if you wanted to fix that problem.
Yeah.
that you're
Honestly,
having.
yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I inspired you.
I'm about to build
You
more
did the right
shelves.
thing. You know, you inspired me.
Yeah.
It's Big Sean.
I'm Big Sean.
Big Sean Page.
You're little Sean
Nah.
with little Ricky.
Nah.
The little Sean, little Ricky on Ricky World. What do you?
Nah.
Just had a song going on in my head.
I do that too.
My bad.
What?
No, I was just, I didn't.
Hour 6.
I didn't see the camera yet.
Hour
I
6.
wasn't checking what time it was.
Hour 6. What does hour 6 mean?
That's how long you've
Hour
been
and 6
recording.
minutes.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought like it's been shorter than that.
Yeah.
How much of this do you think you're gonna cut out?
None of it.
All that blank space you're gonna keep?
What blank space?
Like the times where we kind of just did this?
It happens sometimes.
No, it
bro.
happens,
No, that
bro.
happens in
I
podcasts.
never cut anything out.
Nick, there's,
doesn't
there-
cut.
there- there's
I
dead.
just figured it happened a
Bro,
lot.
there's dead air sometimes.
Nah,
but,
honestly, it's not more than any other episode we had.
Yeah, and other podcasts have dead air too, bro. It's not like I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta
Look,
think.
No,
Rule number 3: 4 elements of a good podcast. Shout out Will, R.I.P. Substance,
Happy birthday, Will.
substance, chaos, dead air, and laughter.
Wow. Happy
Yeah, because
birthday,
he's
Will.
not on the podcast anymore.
Yeah, R.I.P.
All right, just maybe a different choice of words or something, bro.
No, it was his
I
birthday.
just saw him yesterday.
R.I.P. HBD. Will Wigger.
I was like, what the fuck?
Nick's like, what?
Shit, you're going crazy.
Yeah. You signed the board, right? Yeah, you did.
You think
We've all signed the board.
Sean, you're the second person to sign that board. You know that,
I
right?
do.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
not? Is it?
Not that crazy.
It is. Because look how many people are signing it.
We get it, Rob. You're popular.
Guess how many people can say they were the second one to sign it? One.
Rob, who did you
Guess
who
how
drew
many
the dick,
people
by the
could
way?
say
I
they
think-
were the 12th
I
person?
don't know who drew the dick.
You got mad at them because they drew. the
Wasn't
dick.
it like
Was it James's ex-girlfriend?
That
Girl
was
he brought
the
over?
name under it.
Yeah,
But
that's what I mean. That was the. Oh, that's.
I don't
shouldn't have
know.
said
I forget who said it
Can't say
or
that.
who drew it.
Oh.
Honestly, forget.
not Nino, right?
I don't think so.
Matt Rad? That's who I thought.
No.
I thought for some, I thought for some weird reason.
Bro, like
Matt
out
Rad.
of pocket, I could see Matt just doing that.
Wait, Sean, move your head. Yep, there it is. You can kind of see it. All right.
Right over Ferris.
All Right over Ferris. Shout out Ferris. Oh wow. Yeah, he's been doing good for himself actually.
Shout out
That's good.
Ferris.
He's a good guy.
He's out.
Ferris is a good guy.
He's out in Arizona right now. Shout out Ferris if you're watching.
Oh yeah, him and Wag should link up down there.
That would be funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That would be a nice combo.
Holy
Wags
shit.
is easy to get along
I
with.
feel like
Wags and Ferris would get along.
I think Ferris would.
I
love
think they
Wags.
would get along very
I think
well.
so too.
Wow.
I can't believe you haven't thought about this.
Yeah.
Make connections, Rob.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey Ferris, I have a new friend for you. His name is Wags.
Rob, I only want to be your
I'm setting up a
friend.
play date for you. Like, oh wait. Wow.
Well, what?
You heard like the
Vibrations from this.
yeah.
Wow.
Good vibration, good vibration.
That's a great song.
I should have more questions. I'm shot right now.
Yeah, no, I
my
think it's just like
brain's
tired,
bro.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
11. But no, I feel like that's good. I mean, what else is there to like touch on?
Oh, you want to wrap it up? I didn't
No.
mean that.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I was just
gonna
saying
say,
like what else is like what's been going on? Like
I don't know.
what's in the works at Tony Newbury right now? 3 things. Top 3
Didn't you already
things.
ask that?
You did ask that question.
No, but
You're
like what's
repeating
coming
yourself
out?
now, Rob.
But what's
Oh,
coming
you're
out?
You're drowning, Rob.
You are.
You're drowning.
What's in the works?
The works, hey.
Yo,
What's in the works?
Give me the works. Isn't that like an Italian like sandwich or something? The works. Yeah, it is the works.
That's just everything.
Jalapeno. Yeah.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Give me the
Yo,
works.
stop,
Yeah.
I'm hungry, bro.
Or like garbage. I want a garbage
Yeah, I gotta
pizza.
get food after this.
If White Castle's not open after this, I'm going to kill myself.
I really didn't eat today. I should probably eat.
I didn't eat, rather. I had half of that sandwich. Actually, I did eat. I
I
finished
ate
it this
Mickey
morning.
D's before I came.
You know what's crazy?
Shout out Ocho
We're
Cinco.
talking about this before, but isn't it kind of crazy, Nick? Like how much learning about other people and like what makes them tick is just super beneficial to like doing your own thing.
Yeah,
Like, right?
like the ability to empathize.
Yeah. Like being
Super key.
yeah. Or even just like project your conscious into another human's conscious. It's
What?
like
What do you mean by
I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but like being
Yeah,
able to
that's
put
worded.
yourself in other shoes.
Robotic,
empathy.
bro.
Yeah.
empathy?
Like but like to like a whole nother level where it's not just like, oh, I get like he's sad, like I know what sad feels like, but like also
No, like
being
literally
able to,
placing
like,
yourself
yeah,
into
but
their
like in
position,
seeing
their perception almost, right?
Yeah. Because I
I have a
remember
problem with that, bro.
I remember
empathize
doing
too
that as a
much.
kid. Like I would just see like a random person. I'd be like, and like pretend like I'm like looking through their
Yeah,
eyes.
bro,
like,
for me, it's dangerous because I can get lost in my own head if I do that shit.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like,
I've had bad experiences because I had too much empathy in people.
well, I would remember
So
too,
you
like
gotta
you know,
be
like
careful
driving
with it.
through, like or like being like a little kid in the back of the car and like looking out through the window and like seeing like another car like pass by on the highway, and like in that moment,
You just follow them.
no what?
No, like
No,
like,
no,
in
no,
your
no,
mind.
no. But like, from like they like went like 60 miles an hour the other way, and like that's your moment in their life story.
Yeah,
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like
I think about that
they have
still
like
now.
such a complex life,
Boy,
just as much as complex as yours.
thank you.
They have, you know, friends, family, struggles, successes, just like you, and you just pass by them for a split second.
Yeah,
And like, there's a 7.8 billion stories like that in the world, and like we can only know like probably
it's
100.
It's overwhelming. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
We only know 100. So it's the 100 that count that makes yours worth it. Whoa.
Sure.
So,
I don't even know if that like made sense, but what?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I asked
do
him.
not
I didn't
like
remember if he
seltzer.
didn't like seltzer because I can't stand the seltzers you buy.
Seltzers are good, bro.
Seltzer is the best drink out there aside from water. I
Yeah.
just don't know how you like that flavored garbage, dude.
Oh, you mean like you
I like the vintage.
non-flavored?
Yeah, like either lime or like I'll get the raspberry or something. But his like you could taste the juice. You could taste like the syrup.
I
in it.
just
There is
I just drink
none.
water as is. That's like my.
That's
main
how
thing.
much more there is compared to the ones that we drink at my mom's.
They're literally, look, it says, where is it? Carbonated water, natural flavor. That's it. There's no sugar. There's no nothing. There's no artificial flavors.
It tastes
wanna try
artificial.
it?
I have. I don't like bubbly.
I'm not that big on.
I also like.
These
Rob
sips
just
don't
has
lie. These sips don't lie. It says it right on the can, bro.
Making burp.
Burp.
I think that brand's more expensive too. It's wild.
Okay, seltzer snob. We get it. You have standards, Nicholas. I see.
I want a sponsorship.
By Seltzer.
Just
From
seltzer.
Canada Dry.
Vintage.
Oh, from Vintage.
Yeah.
Woo. Shout out to the sign, Man Cave, open 24/7. It's just been
Who got you
flashing
that?
back. I bought it myself.
I thought like Lily got it for you, or like
No. If she saw it, she's like, oh. But it was funny. And I was like, wait, it lights up. She's like, oh, okay, that's cool. I was like, yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting the blinking. I like it a lot more.
It is cool,
now.
right?
Yeah. It's growing on me.
It really, attracts the eye. I should put it on the outside of the garage.
Only would have been better if it was 25/8.
All day.
Okay, so I thought there were 25 hours in the day up until I was like 10.
Wait,
Not
what?
that bad.
What'd you say?
Is that not that bad?
What'd you say?
Because I felt really stupid when I found out that wasn't the case.
Wait, what'd you say?
Up
You
until
thought
I
what?
was 10, bro. I thought there were 25 hours in the day.
Did you base it off of like a quarter of 100?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I got there, but I remember I argued with my mom once.
Process.
Like I had a straight up argument with her, and she was like, "You're retarded," and I was like, I guess I am."
Got him.
Yeah, I've messed up some pretty basic things before. I'll own up to it.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah,
I was never that stupid. I was always just a genius. Just saying. I knew that there's 24 hours
Bobby
in the day.
Neutron, boy
Yeah.
genius.
Fucking Lego boy over here.
Lego boy.
Minecraft boy.
Yeah.
Big ass head boy.
Lego Minecraft head ass boy.
I built a Lego Minecraft set the other day.
Of course
It was
you did.
Sick.
You did?
Nice.
Yeah, remember I got it from the flea market?
Oh, you're a different breed.
Bro, it's the sickest thing I've gotten myself in years. Aside from the man cave. Aside from the man cave.
I thought Lily bought you that.
No.
You bought the Legos?
Yes. Bro, I treat myself, man. I see something I like. I'm like, yeah, that's nice.
You're talking about the one on your desk, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I bought that one.
I cop.
What?
What? You
I
heard
cop
me.
it.
It's funny as fuck.
I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it.
Especially when it's at the flea market.
Yeah.
Exactly, because it's on a discount. Bro, that Lego set thing, guess what it costs in the stores? I saw it the other day.
$10.
$5. Guess what I got it for?
$3.
$3.
Dude, you're so fucking lame.
Dude, I got it for
I'm disgusted right now.
What do you mean? That's extra $2.
and
Dude,
you-
I don't know, dude.
That $2 can go towards a bang.
Yeah.
Bang. I
Yeah.
gotta hit Wawa after this.
Yeah, dog.
Bud Light and Wawa
I knew you were
chips.
gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do it.
Anytime you say Wawa, any single fucking time, and Rob's right there to say it.
Because it's Tony's in my presence and he says Wawa. The only other time that I think of him saying Wawa is when he's singing it about Bud Light and Wawa trips. Duh. Like,
Yes, sir.
oh, I'm getting into crack mode.
Yeah, now
It's like
you're
warming up.
starting to wake up.
It's like
Rob.
warming up.
That's
Just
You
in
feel
time
like-
for me to start
Huh?
warming up.
I know, but I like this because like now like there's like substance I talk. So if you made it this far, like
More I talk though. More it works.
yes, no, because like before, like for a good like 30 minutes, it was just
I was
like
kind of just being boring. I was boring myself, but now I'm exciting
But
myself.
now I'm excited. Yeah, like I'm
kind of getting pumped up
I'm a
over
perpetual
here.
Oh wait,
machine.
bitch, I'm Bobby.
Hey, I'm
What?
I said I was perpetual.
Oh, I have such a bad headache.
Perpetual.
Rob, do you have Advil in there by any shot?
I do, right behind you.
Seriously?
Yeah, there's a Motrin bottle.
My head hurts
Do you
so
see
bad.
it? It's orange.
Rob is Advil.
Wait,
Well, you weren't recording this whole time.
What?
is it in there?
Oh.
No, I was looking for it because I know I moved it.
Oh, I'm sorry, too. Oh, man.
YouTube and barbecue chips.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
You fucking nunchucks. What is this?
Those are road flares.
I thought they were nunchucks.
Be careful, they're active.
Yeah, Rob,
They
you
are.
remember the time that we were in Manasquan and got pulled over by cops because a cop was trailing you?
Oh, I
sped
love this story.
You sped around the corner, parked in front of someone's house, turned off the lights, didn't even wait 5 minutes, waited about 80 seconds, and
8 seconds.
then you skirt off right into another cop.
Oh my god.
And we got stopped and searched by like 4 different cops, and they questioned you and me, and they pulled like a machete out of your car.
Oh my! It wasn't a machete. It was a hunting knife.
They were like, "What do you have?"
It's over there.
They were like, "What do you have this for?"
So I can find it.
Rob was like, "Protection."
No, I was like, "You never know." That's what I said. No,
it was terrible, dude. It was
and then he found a crowbar.
This is the knife.
Yeah, this is the knife. Here, wait, no, hold it up to the left camera. Yep, and that one. Yep, to the right.
Sure as hell looks familiar. I'll tell you that.
Yep, that's the one. And like he goes, "Isn't this illegal?" I was like, "Aren't you the cop? Like, shouldn't they know that?"
They probably should, but
he's like, "Isn't this illegal?" I was like, "I mean, I got it at Walmart, so I don't think so." It was $10.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the top. I think I talked about this story, right?
Like, you didn't tell that story good enough, dude. That is one of my favorite.
Because you guys kept cutting in, so I was like, all right, fine. Like, it is what it is.
No, we have some.
Sorry.
What are some stories? What are some stories, man?
Bro, save it for like
a podcast. Oh, look, we're podcasting. So what's some stories?
Woo! About like crazy stories
just
that we
stupid
have
shit.
Together? Or
just,
like
just like
ones?
stupid shit.
Some crazy shit. I don't know, Rob. It seems like for the most part, like
That's
what you and I have done together has just been complain. Like I don't really know how else to put it.
Man, why isn't it working yet, man?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, we've done a lot of digging.
Yo, shout out Wiz.
Oh my gosh, he liked my post yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy too because we were just in country.
Wait, is that the guy who lived in the woods?
Wisby's, yeah.
Yeah, Wispy's, yeah.
Yeah, Wiz.
I never met him. I wish I met that guy.
I'm not gonna say the rest of his name because I shouldn't name drop. But he's I've name dropped like before, but it's whatever. But he's a great guy, dude. Haven't seen him in years, Rob. Years.
I haven't seen him since, dude. The last time. All right,
last time I saw him was outside of the Great American Pub.
Yeah, mine was I literally dropped him off at the bus stop, and I see him carrying 2 black garbage bags full of his clothes up onto the bus, and the bus leaves, and that's the last I saw of
Where'd he
Wiz.
go?
Back home to Ohio.
I think he's still there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Something along those lines.
It's crazy, man. I like FaceTime. I didn't FaceTime. I like Facebook videoed him 3 years ago, when I was living at in Conshohocken.
Mm-hmm.
And like me, Mitch, and Tam were like, "What's up, Wiz?" And like, yeah,
he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Shout out Mitch on the game show.
Oh yeah, shout out Mitch on the Circle, man. If you haven't,
Bad time.
yeah, he's starting to blow up.
Bad time, dude.
Shoo. But yeah, no, you unfortunately didn't. Oh,
What?
I didn't want to. I was about to spoil, but I don't want to spoil.
You kind of just fucking gave it away.
What?
He didn't lose.
He didn't lose.
Okay,
He did not
leave it
lose.
at that. You should give it a
We'll
watch.
say that.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
That
Mitch
is a
makes
very.
an amazing appearance. The first come in. When
Shoo!
he in the door. Just kicks down the door.
Shoosh. Sheesh. He's like, frick. Shut up, bitch. I better get him on the show because he said he would. He's got to come up now.
That'd be fucking actually, like, people would actually watch that.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick, right? Well,
I have a feeling a lot of people are going to watch this one too because of our
yeah, no, because of
our star over there.
the Tonester.
Yeah, my mom, my dad, my brother, and sister will definitely watch this one.
And Hassa. Hi, Hassa.
Hi, Hassa.
Hi, Hassa.
See you, good shit.
What does that mean?
Hello, beautiful.
Oh,
How are you,
Nick is a cutie pie.
Cutie
Yeah, I accept
pie.
Can't be.
Cutie pie.
You can't act tough all the time.
There's no point.
Yeah, no.
Just text. Wait, no. What's the fucking saying? Don't test. Forget it. I'm literally shot. Just forget it. Forget it.
Yeah, no. Being vulnerable, I think being vulnerable is super attractive.
Me too.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think it really is.
Because it shows you're honest with yourself and you're honest with people around you. It's just
like making, not even like on like a sexual thing either. Just
Yeah,
like
no,
having friends.
Yeah.
Like people who are just willing to have conversation and really be themselves like that.
Help each other, let your guard down around. Just all love, all good things.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
I really do. That keeps me interested.
I fucking love
You know what else I've learned? I'm also not one for small talk. I'm very good at it. I can do it.
I'm the opposite, bro. I suck at small talk.
No, I can do it. It's just
Nobody heard that except
there's
me.
sometimes. So something happened to me recently, right? I saw somebody who I've only conversed with over Instagram, went up to that individual and said hi, and it wasn't like clean, you know. There's like, it was kind of weird. I guess they were shocked that I even said hi.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty awkward experience, and it's happened to me multiple times. I'm still always gonna be that guy where it's like, if I know you and I feel like it's good for me, I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna call you. I'll be like, yo, are you blah blah blah? Yeah. Oh well, nice meeting you. You know.
Oh, that happened today.
And it doesn't bother me at all how awkward it could get. You know why? Because there's something about somebody just acknowledging your existence
It makes you
that
feel
can
good.
make you so happy, man.
Yeah.
That could really
You know
just
who
go
I
the
saw
longest
today?
way.
That I did that
Makes
too.
me
That I
happy.
haven't
It makes
seen
me happy
since
when I
high school.
fucking do it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Huh.
I don't want to name drop, but she lives on your block. She always
New kids on the block,
runs.
had lots of hits.
There's a couple,
Chinese
bro.
food makes me sick.
I have multiple girls on my block that are in their grade.
Yeah, but
I don't know who you're talking
Danny
about.
had
So-
the
But it doesn't
bitches on
matter.
his
What
block.
are you gonna say?
I don't want to name drop. But
So
anyway,
what's
like
the
I saw
matter?
her today. I haven't seen her like since, and I was like, "Is that her?" I was like, "Oh, what's up?" She's like, "Oh, hi," and like she just kept running, and like it was just like nice,
No.
you know.
No.
Wow.
But, like I just thought like she like hated me for some reason. It was like one of those things.
Yeah, I do that to myself a lot. I always think people have a way worse opinion than me. than I
Oh
think
my
they do.
gosh, dude! I had a
And I've met
I have
people,
a
bro, and
problem
I
with that.
talked to them, and I was shocked that they like fucked with me. They liked me. And I was like, okay, like I can't be so hard on myself all the
Yep.
fucking time.
Dude, I've done the same thing to myself.
Yeah.
Because you know what really helps that
What?
I remind myself. No one cares about what you're doing. Like no one cares.
It's comforting almost, bro.
Yeah, it is comforting.
Yeah.
It's like they only care when you pop up.
Mm.
They're not thinking of you every day, you know. And if they are, like, they're gonna think about something else eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Shit,
like
hurt my
that,
back.
Gesundheit.
Think of it, dude. Because like,
Yeah, no, I've done it subconsciously, but I never put it into words
and
like that.
I know it's real because that's how I am.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very focused on what I'm doing. I take pride in being able to say that, but I don't think about Sean, Rob, and Wideline when I'm piecing together my next album.
Facts.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about.
But you shouldn't be though, bro.
I know, and the only time I do is when I'm thinking about, okay, how can I make this better? Okay, let me involve the people who support me and I support as well, and then Sean, Rob, and Wideline come into the equation, and it's like, how can we all win? Maybe I can give somebody else an experience of
NEW.
now everybody wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not, by the way, it's now everybody wins, not everybody wins.
Now everybody
What?
wins.
So
Nah.
Rob said the opposite of what I was supposed to say?
No. He said, no. Someone else said it. Rob said so new life.
Yeah.
Now everybody wins lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? It could be now for now everyone wins or not for not everyone wins.
Oh.
I almost messed up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And where was I going with that?
Oh
yeah.
It's not.
You were explaining it to me.
It's just it's hard for me to say the same word twice. It's not.
Okay.
It isn't not.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, shut the fuck up.
Twiz not
It
not.
doesn't have to be this.
Twizzlers are
It's now
overrated.
everybody wins. Now everybody
Twizzlers
wins
are overrated.
Save inspires change.
What else is overrated? Snow caps from the movie theaters are underrated. You remember those?
No.
It's like the little chocolate pieces, but they had like those little white, like crunchy
Yeah, I
bits
saw
on
them
them.
today. I never bought them. though.
Yes. How was it going in the movies, by the way, Nick?
It was awesome.
I know you said the movie was dope, but was that
fire.
the first time you went to the movie theater in a while? So like since COVID?
Nah, I saw Nobody, and I saw something else before that too. I love the movies.
Yeah.
I love taking somebody with me too.
Yeah.
But as per right now, my siblings are the best date I can find. So, but like if you guys wanted to go, I don't know if you have.
Nah, bro, we went.
It's just tough too because they don't have many good movies out.
Yeah, we went the day we were at your house. I stopped by. I saw.
Yeah,
I
what'd you
saw
guys?
at the boardwalk.
What'd you see?
We saw
Nobody.
Nobody.
It was
Yeah.
good.
And it was fucking awesome.
I
day,
thought
bro.
it was good. Yeah, it was a good day, right?
an awesome
yeah,
day.
yeah, that was a
Yeah.
really good day. Yeah. Yeah, I had a good time. I always have a good time coming to Howell. I've been coming back to Howell on the weekends for music stuff because now shows are opening back up. Yeah. Yep, good. Are you okay?
What are you doing?
I think I'm sliding off.
Did you just move the whole table?
What?
I may be seeing shit, bro. I'm like literally exhausted. I thought I saw the table like shift or like move.
Sean, talk. Just make sure your mic still works.
Hey,
There you go.
How's it going? This is episode like 12.
John, what do you think about
it? It is 12.
What?
What do you think about vulnerability? Like, say, all right, let's talk about it in a sexual way. When you're with a partner or girl, right? Do you like someone that more so is talking about themselves and opening up, or someone that more so wants to hear what you have to say?
Both. Give and take.
Yeah, I like
partners, aren't you?
Excuse me, was your name Sean?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a one way.
No, Danny can talk too.
No, I
like the give and take, but I probably like more openness from the other person, because I feel like I'm a more closeted or like not open person. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in the relationship, I feel more comfortable if the girl's more like opening than I am, in a sense.
So that goes into like the masculine feminine energy stuff, you know? Like if she's open, like that's like her in her state, in like her safe space, or not safe space, but like I'm like referencing the book, you know I'm talking, you know I'm trying to construct.
You bring this up like every episode.
I know.
Thriving in one's aura.
Yeah, like in her strongest energy or so, whatever, like her base energy.
I get what you mean.
So like that's like attractive. It's attractive for males to see a woman open.
Yeah.
It's like when somebody thrives in their aura.
Yeah.
You know, when and that's another thing the book said too. The Way of the Superior Man, right? That's the book we're talking about.
Yeah.
When you see someone who's attractive or you're attracted to, when you have that experience of interest or whatnot, don't deny it. It doesn't mean you have to be offensive and absolutely just like, oh, shoot your shot, bro, blah, 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 and like just say anything to get a chance at, you know, like chasing some down. But it's completely respectful to appreciate someone else for taking care of themselves. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah,
like I've learned
like
that.
they're in their own forget the fucking word.
Still trying to think of it. Nah, I totally get that though. Like there's a homegirl at work I work with, and she's got a boy. And,
she a little shawty?
She a little shawty. She cute. She cute. Nice to work with her. Not gonna name drop. But anyways, the other day she was wearing glasses, and I was like, damn, I've never seen this girl in glasses before. I was like, she looks beautiful in glasses. So I told her, I was like, do you like have a prescription? Like you should wear them more often. She was like, oh yeah, I don't even wear contacts. Like I kind of just walk around blind. And I was like, oh, you should wear glasses more often. Very nice. And she was like, oh, thank you.
Probably made her day.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with compliments.
Yep.
That's nice. Yeah, honestly, that's
nice
something
to be nice.
Yeah, no,
it's
it
nice
feels
to be
so
nice,
good to be
no,
nice.
that's something that I've like. It's this. Aside from like, you know, the salesmanship of things with like, you know, my job.
Yeah.
Like also just generally making someone like happier with their day. It's like, you know, if they're not like, you can tell right off like the first few words of what someone says if they're going to be interested or not of like what you're trying to give them.
Yep.
Or trying to like sell. But like regardless, I always try to like leave the door with a positive, and I tell like my guys this all the time. It's like try to leave the door with a positive interaction, because you make their day brighter. So if they remember you or like the company next time we're around, they're going to have like a positive image in the brain already about us.
Yeah.
And then B, you carry the energy from door to door. So, so it's like, all right, I mean, I've caught myself doing this. I'm not going to lie. I'm not fucking perfect, but like there's times where like, you know, you interact with a fucking asshole and like you like walk away like this fucking asshole.
Yep.
And it gets you in that mindset of like, dude, today's not the fucking day. And then you start repeating that to yourself, and then
self-defeating.
And then you carry that to the next door. Like, oh, this guy's going to be an asshole too. Like this neighborhood's full of assholes. But like, meanwhile, it's not fucking true. So it's like, so if you just leave like a positive interaction between every single person, it's like, all right, no worries. Or you just like, you know, like the transaction or conversation is done, but you still like give them a compliment and make them laugh.
Yep.
You're like, oh, that was nice. That was fucking nice. And it's like, there's like, it happens numerous times, so I can't really recall a certain time, but it's like, you just make them fucking, oh, like their roof. They're like, oh, I just did it like 5 years ago. I was like, oh, okay, so call us back in like 20 years, huh? And like, they're like, oh, like the old people love stupid jokes like that.
Yeah, no.
And they're like, I'll remember you in 20. I was like, I'm waiting for your call in 20 years. I'll mark my calendars. And they're like, oh, and like, now they're gonna remember, like, you know, they're gonna remember power or whatever. They're gonna remember me, like, but it's just stupid shit like that. You just brighten someone's day and it makes you feel better too.
No, for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my little tangent about that.
No, that's cool.
I like it.
Yeah. It's just making people's day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny Conscious.
No, it's not my name.
Danny
I don't accept it.
Conscious.
It's your fault, Nick.
Yeah, bro, that's one of the funniest things I ever did.
Your fault.
That's one of the funniest things I ever
Danny
did.
Conscious.
She was like, what's my name? And we put DW, and he was like, what?
Nah.
And I was like, Danny Conscious. He goes, are you kidding me? And he was like, I'm going to put DW. And he put...
that poster in your
It has
fucking...
both. It has both.
That's how conscious he is. He has two
No,
names.
that's how confused we all were. That's what it was. That's just terrible right there, bro. I can't make up my mind. Why? They both suck. Like,
no, but
some
then
shit
remember
like
you were
that.
like, damn, I should have been D Slugs. I remember you said that.
That's harder than both of those.
That is hard, though.
The path. That's crazy.
D's nuts.
Got him.
Even on your board, my name's just my name. I don't know. I don't need like
Dan W.
another name for myself.
Just Big Dan, bro.
Just the name I was given. I own it, you know.
Danny.
But you know,
Alfred.
Rob has to be Bobby now.
Alfred.
Alfred. That is my middle name. Shout out to my passed away grandfather.
Your middle name is Alfred?
Yeah.
So,
Wow. I didn't know
You
that.
definitely knew that.
No way.
Daw.
What?
Dan Alfred Wideline.
Yes.
Daw.
Digital audio workstation.
Yeah. His name should be Daw,
That's actually kind of cool.
right?
I actually kind
Daw.
of do like that
That's
one.
actually kind of cool.
But the worst part is, it's just still DW, but with an A in between it.
And I
caps,
created it.
DW.
And I
And you came up with it.
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
What's up, Daw? Yo, what's up, Daw? Yo, it kind of sounds like what's up, dog, but instead it's just, yo, it's Daw.
oh my God. Because all you do is drop the G.
Yeah.
Of course it sounds alike.
Yeah.
Of course it sounds
That's what I'm
alike.
saying.
That's crazy, bro.
It's wild, bro. Like,
That's what I was saying. That's why it sounds, that's why it sounds good
it's
already.
the same pattern of word. Crazy.
Daw.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
You know what, Rob? I think I'm starting to overdose on you, bro. It's
starting-
been what, like 2 days in a row now?
BOD?
Yeah.
You got the
I'm
bod?
having the Bob overdose, bro. Nick, you spend a lot of time with Rob sometimes. Does that happen to you? Do you overdose on him and you just have to get away from him
Yeah, that
sometimes?
pussy's just overloading.
Dude right here still owes me rent. I don't know what else to say.
I created
honestly,
you.
bro. You know what I think? You know what type of person I am? So I've been told that I'm married to all of my best friends, or like I'm to all my friends. Like it's one of those things where people say, "Oh, they're husband and wife," blah blah blah. I care about like my friends a lot. You know, like I care about the people I'm around a lot. And Rob, you're one of those kids that like you slept over my house every night for a while. And it definitely got to that point where it almost feels as if you're dating somebody. Like it's
That's probably why I started bugging out.
bro,
Yeah.
but that's not weird. You know, the wording of it is definitely off, but it's just that relationship you have. You care about that individual you surround yourself
It's a
with
committed
so
relationship.
much.
Not committed,
yeah,
but it's like
No, it's kind of
it's like
committed.
an
It depends.
unwritten committed relationship.
Some people will say, I can't be friends with you. Why? You're not committed to our friendship enough. And I'm like, well, okay. What am I supposed to do?
Yep.
What am I going to do? I'm not going to invest time in that. But I definitely definitely know what it's like to have enough of somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder who that would be.
Yeah.
I love
I can
y'all.
never get enough of myself.
What are you talking about, Rob?
I'm like
you got
an
earrings.
aura. What? Oh yeah. I would never
Crazy.
go. Nino said I should go dangly earring. I would never
No.
Oh, wait, Danny, I feel like you had something to say about that.
dangly earring.
No, before that. I thought you were going to say something, but you held back. I saw you move. When it comes to like,
We're moving a lot, Nick.
being really close with friends or whatnot, or like something about like.
I brought it up yesterday, just platonic. You can have platonic relationships that are
Yeah.
everything you have with dating someone minus like that aspect of it.
yeah, without a
Yeah.
doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I understand that.
I have plenty of those.
Yeah.
Plenty of
I know
those.
Nino is your husband. You say that all the time. Or Nino's your wife. You
No,
always say
Nino,
that.
honestly, bro, Nino and I are in it for a long run, bro.
Yeah.
Him managing me and everything. We're going to be together for a really long time, like as friends. And, yeah, so you can say that in a way. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way with anybody else.
Mhm.
It's the craziest thing. And I plan on having that with you guys too.
Yeah.
I plan on when I come out winking at me and shit. No, seriously.
caught
when
that in
like,
4K.
When I'm around and like, no matter what it is. 'cause
Just
I
kidding.
really,
1080p.
Nah. Yeah, never mind.
What?
No, nothing. Rob kept interrupting me.
Yeah, Rob does it a lot.
Did you catch that? Oh, it looks like you did.
Would have been cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nick, do you want to finish your thought now?
It's okay. All I was saying is you'll have the people that you care about, and even the people that you don't see a lot. When you see them, enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
They don't have to be. It's like, oh, old friends, I don't fuck with them. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I see some kids, you can hear me fine. I can even hear myself, bro.
He's fine.
Stop looking at the levels. Levels aren't always correct. When it comes to like older friends, people who used to be your best friends or whatnot, bro, I think there's a statistic that says your best friend will change every 2 to 4 years.
Yeah.
The person that you talk to most consistently is every 2 to 4 years. And whether that's true for everyone, some people definitely have like significant experiences where that's different. But I've been friends with kids. They've been my best friend for like 10 years. And then I've been best friends with people for 10,
even
12
rekindle
months.
old friendships, then it's something different when you guys
exactly
start talking
like
again.
there's some relationships I have that are so much stronger now because we went through hell prior. Throughout all of this, though, it really comes back to when you see somebody who you have some type of connection or experience with, just enjoy it when you're with them. Just say, hey, what's up? Like that's what I try to do.
So you're saying like be present?
Be present as fuck. Just be. I got a tat on my wrist, bro. That's why I got a tat on my wrist.
Nick, do you ever read into Buddhism? Because some of the things, some of the things you say, you have like really like similarities.
I know, but I wouldn't pick that religion.
It's not even a religion. It's a train of thought,
system of beliefs or whatever it is. But I've been told about it. It's funny. This girl I met in Pittsburgh, she was telling me about Buddhism. She's a Buddhist, and it's dope, But I rather just
No, I just learn a lot. I'm not a Buddhist either, but I definitely learn a lot of lessons from it. And you just said reminded me of like some lessons.
You know what was a really good book?
She's not here forever.
What's
you know what was a really good book? It was called The Taoism of Physics. And it like incorporated Taoism, which is like
we definitely talked about this before.
Yeah, which is like everything in one. And like how everything is just like one thing, right? You understand what I'm saying? Like, understand what Taoism is? Have you heard of that?
You mean like the Godhead type shit?
No, like that, like yin yang, like there's like
the Tao.
The Tao, yeah.
I know what the Tao is. Yeah.
Continue.
So anyway, so like everything, we are all one thing. Like I am one with the cameras. I'm one with the lights. I'm one with there's like this unifier between everything, and it broke it down and then like use like scientific like data to show or not I guess like have a strong theory of how everything is like interconnected with everything else. I guess it was pretty cool.
I believe everything can tie together, but at the same time,
I swallowed a yawn.
Oh, I thought you were about to say swallowed a bug. I was like, ew.
No, so like my eyes got all watery.
Everything connects if you allow it to.
100%.
There's no there's no such thing as purpose.
Oh,
you give it to yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
You give it to yourself.
I so agree with that.
There's no such thing.
But for some people, they're born with purpose. Like it's just fallen into their fucking laps.
Like royalty and stuff like that. Yeah, I understand that.
But like it's really interesting reading like how they think because they just process things differently than
I believe I meant to do something, right? Yeah. Why? Because I was looking.
Yeah.
Because I was searching. Yeah, so
if it wasn't for YouTube, I would be so different.
For YouTube?
Yeah. Because that's like where I started to read.
You mean when you made your channel or like you watching videos?
No, like watching videos of if it weren't for YouTube, people like doing cool shit and like going against the norm or against the grain. And I was like, wow, I want to do that too. So it's like,
Rob, before YouTube, it would have been the news, like the newspaper, and that would have inspired you.
I don't know because
it changes, bro. And then
because I think it's different. It's way different now than just the newspaper because newspaper is still filtered through like a mainstream media source. With YouTube,
they see what you want them to say.
Anybody who is anybody could have posted something, and I just so happened to like stumble across like Elliot Holt's videos back in the day and like different like
and that shaped you
and like 100%, bro, 1,000,000,000% it has.
Yeah, you're right.
So like it was just because this random guy in Florida started posting like motivational videos online about working out and also training the mind. That's what got me into like
you
all
went to his camp, right?
Yeah, and like I met the dude too. He's fucking cool, but he's different like on social media, of course, but like he's a cool dude like in person. Like he's just like, what's up, dude? Like he's just like a normal guy, But like I'm saying, like basically because of like YouTube, like I wouldn't have gotten that through a book. I would have just picked up or a newspaper or a TV show. Maybe.
Bless you, Nicholas.
But
Thanks,
it's definitely way more accessible now than it ever has been before. And I wrote that over there. We're living in the pinnacle of self-expression.
I remember that.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Sean, there's a paper that you wrote some weird shit on one night when we're like partying here, and I still have it. It's in my. I didn't hang it up because it was
Why do
weird.
I think I remember that?
You're like
wrote some weird shit.
You wrote some weird shit. You're like, yo, fuck this dude on this day. I'm gonna kill. Like it was like some weird.
Yeah.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I forget why.
I have the paper. I didn't hang it up because it was like, I'm gonna kill someone on this day.
It's gonna come to fruition, probably. I don't know.
You're like F these guys, and on July 6th, this doesn't happen.
Oh yeah.
Or something. I don't know. Just looking at those papers made me think of it. That was funny though.
All
right, worst job experience. Go.
Without saying the place.
Yeah, without saying the place. Yeah.
Why not?
I don't want to put them on blast.
But it's a corporation. It's not a small mom and pop's place.
All right, yeah, fucking.
And they're out of business anyway. Fucking Kmart.
Oh, Kmart. Yeah, fuck Kmart.
I swear to God, that's where I developed depression for the first time in my life. No, I'm not even joking, bro. I would wake up at 4 a.m. for no reason too. Like I just need my mom because I quit sports the year before that. And my mom's like, "You're getting a job," because like she was pissed I wasn't playing sports anymore. So I got a job there, and I was working like hella hours. I'd wake up at 4 a.m. This is like on weekends or like because we were in high school still or whatever the fuck. I'd drive there and like just scan stickers on shit for like 7 hours, bro. And then I have to go home and like I do that fucking like 3 days a week. And the place just sucked my fucking soul dry. Like it was like the most depressing place. Like talk about a toxic work environment. Everyone there hated their lives. The customers hated their lives. Bro, it was awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, fuck Kmart.
Yeah. I'm glad they're out of business.
All right.
Rob, not you.
I broke my fucking arm. That's pretty bad. I think I told about this story.
Oh, you said job experience or worst job you worked?
Experience.
I misread that. My bad.
All right, do you want to go?
That was it. Like waking up and going there, bro.
All right.
I said enough. Now I'm trauma. The trauma's coming up,
bro. Okay, so they had music like
but it was only the same songs.
It was the same songs, bro. To this day, I recognize every song. If I hear it, bro, I have PTSD, bro. I go like into fight or flight mode. I get so fucking pissed off if it's like one of the songs I used to hear.
Kmart music.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's wild.
So yeah, I broke my arm. That was about it. Yeah. At work. What about you?
I feel like I'd be hurting somebody's feelings if I told them my worst job experience.
But don't name drop.
It's gonna be Rob.
Oh shit.
Sorry, guy.
I forgot I hired you.
Hate to break it to you.
It was the weed whacking, wasn't it?
I hate to break it
was
to you.
the weed whack.
I hate to break it to you.
Yeah.
The worst is when your boss calls you at 1 a.m. saying he's got to pick you up at 6.
And your boss is Rob.
and your boss is driving his dad's truck.
It was my truck,
Yeah, sure.
I bought it myself.
Had skulls on it.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
No, it wasn't that truck. I got the Silverado. Yeah, fucking asshole. And Sean, what about you?
Wawa. Working there.
You worked at Wawa?
I did not know this.
Really?
Everyone's like,
I
what?
didn't know that.
It was some cold
Was
shit.
it with care?
No.
Oh, wow.
In the old hometown. But literally, like, everyone there, if you like it, you are a psychopath. Like, you have to be.
Why? They got fresh
I hear
clothes,
that about people.
Bro, no.
Jai said the same thing.
They are absolutely crazy. Like, you literally are joining like Charles Manson's like society.
Jai said the same thing.
Really?
It's so
Jai worked at the reptile Wawa.
It's so it's more clicky than high school. Like, and the little factions that they have and like the power circles. Like, it's crazy.
Game of
bro.
Thrones
Power
shit.
circles?
Oh yeah, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm talking about like the managers and like the levels of management and like how like they all just like fight with each other basically, and like they all like try to just undermine one another, and it was just gross.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. That's mine.
The majority of jobs I've had either involved a pizzeria,
Yep.
a lawnmower, or
Yep.
a pizzeria, a lawnmower.
Yep.
And there's got to be a third thing. I had 11 jobs.
Just a restaurant
Had 11.
or delivering. Just
Like
or
I was.
serving.
Oh my god! I was a lifeguard.
oh, same.
I
That
forgot
was
about
terrible.
that
Same.
too.
That was
Gags, right?
terrible. That was
Gags.
That was my best
Like,
job, honestly.
That was
I
the
just- I
worst
just name
job.
dropped.
Oh my god! Wait, Rob, you were a lifeguard.
yeah, that was
That's
my favorite
embarrassing.
job.
That's crazy.
What? How's that embarrassing?
Because he used to take selfies and send it to me.
Yeah, as a fucking joke.
As a
you
lifeguard.
did.
No,
Oh my
As a
no.
lifeguard.
Bro, you were.
Rob
I
used
will
to-
throw it up on the
you
screen.
were-
I
Rob
don't
used
give
to
a
throw it up
shit.
on the
You were-
screen.
you
Edit it
were
right now.
excited.
Throw it up on the screen.
You were excited.
Flex.
You were a lifeguard.
Flex.
You were very.
No, but it was
and
also
you would let
because
it be known too.
Rob,
You
yeah,
let
it was
be
even-
it was
known.
part of the meme
Rob
of
was
the
putting- Rob was
Bobby
putting
meme.
sunscreen on
It was
his
part of
nose.
the Bobby meme.
It was the
But
winter
Rob-
and indoors.
There was a point where like the Bobby meme isn't a meme anymore. It's just you being Bobby.
Exactly. That's like because I'm so memeable,
No.
which is like
My God.
it
No.
makes me recognizable.
No.
Yeah.
Just quit while you're ahead, Rob.
What are you doing?
It's falling.
Timbo.
Well,
That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So I was a lifeguard for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
I was a lifeguard for a summer, and I hated it. Strong word,
So-
but I really just did not like it.
Wait, run through. All right. So talk about jobs. Run through like start first job to current job,
I have a couple. I don't feel like saying every single job I worked at.
or even just industry, just like industry.
My first job, I was 16 and I worked at
Can't hear you.
worked at a beach in Point Pleasant, and I would sweep sand for like fucking 5 hours.
On the beach.
I swear, no. There was a little walkway, and you walk down.
Hey, yeah, come to this beach. We'll pay you to sweep the sand.
I also had like I brought umbrellas out for people. So like,
Oh yeah.
but like that, dude. No one fucking rented umbrellas, bro. So what would I do? I'd sweep fucking sand for like 5 hours, bro. I would pick up garbage off the beach, which I kind of like doing.
Yeah.
I would go there early in the morning and like just vibe, like walk around, like because I it was like every other. Nah.
You're a beach boy.
Yeah, but basically. And now my soon-to-be job, you guys already know, is going to be electrician apprentice this summer,
All right.
next couple of months.
First ever job. Is that what we're doing? Just first and last?
Yeah, I'm not listing every job I worked at.
I started a business.
Yeah. First job. I guess. I mean, first thing I ever did was I actually ran Minecraft servers in 8th grade.
Oh my
I
gosh.
swear to God, I made
You made
money.
money
off it.
though.
I made
That's
money.
dope.
I
That's
made money.
actually
How
cool.
much you make?
I made a couple $100 in 8th grade, like doing that.
That's insane. You must have felt rich.
Oh yeah, I felt like insanely rich because I had it on like a subscription based too. So I would get like there's a couple people that were like on like a subscription for like $6, $7, $8 a month. So every month I would cash in, like I would get a notification on my PayPal like blah 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 has paid you $8. I was like,
That's crazy.
that is fine.
yeah. But anyway, so that was my first like time I started making money, like technically I guess, and then. But my first job where like I filled out an application and like went into a job was Hollister at the mall.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot
too.
about that.
Yeah. And I worked there for like,
You're a fucking Hollister guy.
yeah. I remember one
You
time
look like you work at Hollister.
I've gotten that a lot too, which is not good. But like I remember working there.
I don't think it's bad.
No, it was nice.
It's just funny, bro. It's just funny because Rob was Rob then. He wasn't even Bobby yet. So,
No, I was just like,
yeah.
I remember one time they didn't even fucking train me on the register, and they put me on the register during a rush, and I was like, because they needed help.
Yeah.
But like I was probably doing worse.
Rob was like, listen, if you guys have Venmo, just send it to me and I'll put it in the register.
I'll put it in the register later. And no, but like I would get chains and like I didn't know how to do the register. Like, so I was doing math in my head like real quick. So I was like, fuck. Yeah, and I just like threw the money at them, like hoping they wouldn't count in front of me because I knew I fucked up their change. And like I just clicked close, and like yeah, and I was like next, and like I was just like looking around, like I was like looking for the manager to like hopefully she saw my like distraught like pain-stricken face of like I don't know what I'm doing here, and like I was hoping like I was just trying to make eye contact with her, but she was doing some other shit with the customer. I was like like I tried to look frantic, but anyway, so yeah, that was the worst job. Next job was Luigi's because I made more money in one night there than I did at 2 weeks at Hollister because it was like on the books.
I think
and,
I
like,
word for word remember you saying you need to get a job here. I just did that.
What?
Like, I think I remember you telling me you need to get a job here at Luigi's. I just made more in one night than I did
bro,
2
you know what's
weeks here.
crazy? When I'm making more money delivering pizza. When I get my job, I'll be making more money delivering pizza. Straight up.
Because of cash.
I make like over like 20 an hour at Luigi sometimes, bro, for like 4 or 5 hours. Like,
yeah, but then you think about it, like you're going to be making more money doing more meaningful work for the long term.
I know, but I just think that's a weird thought. Like that kind of bugged me out. Like,
I mean, dude, I get paid. I've made most money in my life knocking on doors.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, it's as long as there's like a skill level or a skill set behind it.
Yeah,
like that's what it comes down to.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like I'm only gonna. I'll eventually get raises and shit. Like when I start off is what
100%. Yeah. Well, that's like anything. And then what was I talking about? Jobs. Next job was Luigi's, then Crispy, and then what was after Crispy? I went back to Luigi's, and then I moved, and then I worked at a pizzeria in Pennsylvania.
I can't even remember. There was a time, bro, that me, you, and Nick were all in Luigi's at the same time working together.
Yeah.
I can't even remember that, bro.
Oh, I remember one time. I remember one time. I won't name drop him, but you know what name I'm thinking of. Yeah. And he would always say, he's like, "Oh God, like I'm gonna have to file for bankruptcy the one day that all three of you have to work together." And then I remember one time it was the day, and like I was the one in first. I was like, "Oh Joe, it looks like you're filing for bankruptcy today," but I think he forgot he told me that joke.
Yeah.
And like he got like mad. He was like and then T TR, right?
No,
you already used the last dude's name. What are you hiding from?
What? I didn't use the name at all,
bro. We said Luigi's anyway. Like people could figure it.
Anyway, said his name in it too.
Thank you.
Just so you know.
Anyway,
You make me think I'm crazy for listening. So like,
I didn't say.
You literally said his name.
He did, bro. Thank God he's here.
No,
three-letter name was said.
Oh, okay. But anyway, okay. So anyway, but like then,
thank you.
Then T turned around, and like looked at me, like he was like, "Oh shit!" Like it was like one of those things, or like he did not just say that. And then like I was like, "Oh, like because me, Dan, and Nick are working today." He was like, "Oh yeah, good old chapter 11." Like I was like, "What?" Like is it that's like the actual like
chapter for filing.
He looked into it. He knows.
Yeah, like he knows. Like, oh yeah, good old chapter 11. I was like, oh no. And like I was like, oh God. And then I'll never forget. Remember Snail Trail?
Oh, bro, me and him still talk about it, bro.
Remember Snail Trail? And then I remember it was with you. I think we started, right?
It was with me.
Because you were mopping. He's like, oh, good old Snail Trail. and I remember one time I was doing you were doing sodas, and I was mopping. And then you were like saying something about the shelves in the back, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I tried to build shelves back there for more of the sodas, but the fire department wouldn't let me." And I was like, "Oh God!" And then I remember we looked at each other like we were just
then the shelf itself, he made it, right, bro? He just carved it out in the fucking ceiling, bro. No, it's still there, dude. It was still like that,
it was like two pieces of wood like this, and then there was like one piece of wood slapped on the middle. Like
I made it myself. Ingenuity.
dude, oh my God, that man inspired me to build the XHQ. I swear to God. Anyway, and then after that, what was that? Fuck, what did I do after? I mean, Long King was somewhere in there. And then I moved back here and I did pizza di Venezia. And then after that was Amazon? No. I went back to Crispy again. And then after that, I quit to join Mitch for 360 Media Marketing. Remember that? It lasted for like 2 weeks. And little known fact, I was supposed to move to Miami with Mitch, but I just didn't. And like he just pulled the trigger and went anyway. I was like, oh shit. And then what else? And then I ended up doing. I worked at Woody's. That's what I did.
Oh yeah, you were at Woody's.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I remember that.
And then up until and like I set my goal for 2020 to get a sales job. So around March, or like February leading into March. Actually, I did a lot of shit with Yaya too. I forgot about that. But anyway, so in March I was supposed to go to a car dealership. I got hired. And I was about to start training. And then that same week I was about to start training was COVID and everything locked down. And like, I was like, fuck. So I lost a job at the restaurant because shit locked down. And then I lost a job there. And then I started working at Amazon. Amazon. That was fucking crazy. That was probably, honestly, it wasn't that bad of a job. It was just so draining at the end of the day. Like it really wasn't that bad as people like make it out to be, but it's like,
it is no soul.
It's hard work. Like it was fucking hard work. Like that was it, you know? But yeah, so that was that job. And then now I'm doing door to door
sales.
Oh, hey, Vault Tech here. I should wear a fedora to the door set. That'd be sick. Hey, have you ever played Fallout 4?
No.
Do you think niggas play Fallout 4?
No.
I could answer you that question.
Yeah, I know, but like you never know.
Fucking bulb. I swear to God.
See it. So best job, the job I have now.
I have played Fallout.
Worst job,
but not like you guys probably.
Worst job was probably. Well, all right. What about you?
All right, my turn.
Applebee's.
Jeez, I'm just gonna do my first and last, bro, because.
No, I was just going through memory lane.
You really went into
you
depth
literally
there, bro.
described
my first.
You did a resume. You gave us your resume.
I'll pull it up. Actually, I lied him.
Right. My first ever job was at Blue Claw Stadium.
Oh yeah.
The third base dug outside flipping fries, and I wasn't very good at flipping fries.
Nick, I remember that, bro. I think I saw you there once. I was at Blue Claws and I saw you working.
Yeah, I was working. And then my last job I had was DoorDash. But let's talk about before DoorDash. What was the last job I had before DoorDash?
Unemployment.
No, before that too.
Applebee's, no?
That's a shitty job. Now, after Applebee's, I went to Crispy for a little bit.
Oh shit, yeah. I remember you worked there for a little bit.
For a little bit. Yep, for a very short period of time.
Yeah. That place, like, I feel like everybody in Howell has worked there at one point.
I didn't.
Yeah, you walked in there and like left your name and number, but just never came back.
Yeah, because I had conflict of interest.
Yeah, I know.
My ex worked there.
Yeah.
At the same time. Or were we still together then?
No, it was like you've been ex, but like it's been a while, and you guys were friends again, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
I decided that wouldn't be a good idea.
Actually, no. I tried getting you the job there before her.
Sean, what was your first job?
First job was Varielli's Pizzeria, counter boy. And
we have all worked at a pizzeria here.
Current job.
From Jersey, everyone does.
Yeah. At what?
Applebee's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What about before Applebee's?
How long have you been at Applebee's?
Decent amount of time.
I thought you were about to say
5 or
nuts.
4?
Not even close.
3.
Not even
2
close.
years.
Yeah, like not even close.
So you really did get there right before me.
Yeah.
That's wild. I always thought you were there a minute before me.
Nah, and before
Shout out
that
Peppy.
was a 50s diner in Whiting, where I used to live.
This sounds kind of dope, actually.
It was. It put me on a lot of good music.
I have something. What was I gonna say? I had something about jobs. I don't know, but I've gone through quite a few, and it's kind of crazy. We all kind of have. Did you guys see that New Jersey was ranked #1 pizza in America, not New York?
I saw that.
I believe it.
Yeah,
Jersey's got the best
Straight up
pizza.
believe it, bro.
It's
Best
official. It's been said, written, and so we have the best bagels too.
Yeah, that's fast.
Best
It's
bagels.
the bread, bro. It's the bread we got here.
Yeah,
But
The
not
water.
the water.
It's a tap water. We got the best tap in the country. I wonder why. Why is that?
Well, we could ask that question over and over, but I don't think we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't.
Why we have the
I'm
best
not gonna-
tap
I'm not
water?
gonna do research on that right
Yeah.
now.
I'm about to write a whole
We do
history
not have
page.
the best tap water.
Yes.
No, we don't.
You mean tasting or
Yeah.
like what's in it?
Yeah.
Do
No,
you mean
I
in
like
the
the
country, or
depends.
like you just think
In the
flat out
country.
everywhere?
In the country.
Have you ever been to like a countryside and drank tap water from a countryside? Like,
What do you mean
It
countryside?
depends where you are.
so like I've gone to Europe, and when I see my cousins,
Well, it depends if
when
it's
they
like well water. That's different.
like that's what I'm trying to
Japan's
say.
water is fucking better. I think it tastes better. Like tap water there out of the faucet.
I've never been to Japan.
But I know what you mean. Like different countries.
Yeah.
Different, I know what you mean.
I know when you go to Mexico, you're not supposed to drink
Oh,
the
you
tap
can't.
water.
Oh,
You'll
no.
die.
Yeah, no.
You're supposed to use a water bottle
Yeah, but then like why do they have faucets then?
because they're used to that type of water.
Yeah,
over
they can
there.
drink it, bro.
It's just we'll get very sick.
Yeah.
Our
It
bodies
wouldn't
aren't
kill
used
us,
to
but like
it.
I'm sure you get used
No,
to it.
you
if
get
drink it
very
enough.
sick. Yeah, because your body's made up of water, and I'm pretty sure the water you put in it like interchanges.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like that.
Crazy.
Bro, what time are we at?
We just hit 2 hours.
This is it, boys.
Are we wrapping it
This
up?
has been episode 12 of the Work in Progress podcast.
Sean holding the reins.
Featuring Tony Newbury.
Left camera.
Thank you so much for coming.
Nick,
it was a pleasure
remarks?
having you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope we didn't drag you too long through this.
I had a good time.
Any closing remarks?
I'll be back on. I got more to say. Which one? That one? I'll be back on. I got more to say later on, but I just got a bunch of music coming out, so go stream it, enjoy it, send me a message, let me know what you think.
Spotify,
Apple Music,
SoundCloud, Apple Music, Pandora.
Deezer.
Pandora. Nick, you're on Pandora?
I don't know. I'm supposed to be.
You are.
I am?
Al listens to you on Pandora.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mad
Shout
cool.
out
So I'm on
Al.
Shout out
Pandora.
Al. Al's doing really good at this job now too.
Yeah, you told me. That's mad
did
dope.
say that.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
But I'm happy to be on here. It's about time.
About
Happy
freaking
to have you,
time.
bro.
And
All right. Look, we're gonna go from left, center, right. Say bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wait, what? Goodbye.
Goodbye. The cameras.
All
All right. So one more time. Left camera.
I don't know.
Goodbye.
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 Bet.
All right.
Cut.
Thank you for tuning in. Episode 12, Work in Progress podcast. If you haven't done so already, listen to episodes 0 through 11. I know this has been a while since the last episode, and I know last episode that we said the same thing, but hopefully we'll be going back on a consistent schedule. Next guest, I think I have something lined up already, so tune in for that. But yeah, drop a comment, drop a like, share the support. We love it. Shout out to Sissy's Angels. Buy some shirts. DM Nino, DM me. $25. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.